I was a bad son, now I'm a good dad. I was a bad son, now I'm a good dad. I was a bad son, now I'm a good dad. What up? When I was a little boy, I put my hood on my back. All eyes on me and nobody cut me no slack. While bowling up and down, that cold money was all I thought. And daddy was selling drugs, so it made me say fuck sports. Him teaching me the game, felt like he was passing the torch. In front of projects, I jumped off the stoop, not a port. My OGs was my idols, not no Meech or Rick Ross. And remember, to be a boss, life was always the cause. I carry Christ on my back, that's why they call me the cross. And whenever shit was rough, I just hustle and stay my course. And every time I pull myself back on my feet, digging my cleats. Every step I take, rip up the streets. A gun in a vest, some money and weed is all I need. When I hit the block, my mama started losing her sleep. To love a nigga like me is really not for the weak. I became a villain after that 100 bullets ate up my Uncle G. I was a bad son, now I'm a good dad. I'm hands-on, my kids ain't raised by no iPad. I show up every day, if you a man, try that. Can't call yourself a man if you make a child and deny that.
What up, family? It's your favorite cousins back one more time. Coming at special night tonight, Monday night. What up, B?
What up?
Man, coolin'. I just realized we in the fourth quarter of the year.
Damn.
I remember. I know you remember, but we was just about to say Happy New Year, right?
Yeah.
We've been doing this. We've been doing this thing. We got 100 episodes in. We've been doing this thing for a year now.
Oh, we tripping. We got to find out our start date, man.
Yeah, we got to get the official. It was October for sure because I seen that on YouTube. It was October. I got to get the official date though.
So we can have our anniversary episode.
Yes, sir. But yeah, the fourth quarter. I didn't even realize we was in the fourth quarter. But today I was at the office and people are already talking about what they're gonna do for the new year, and when the new year kick in, they're gonna do this. They're gonna just make this immaculate, 180. So I'm asking, like, why wait till the new year? We got 90 days. You know what you could do in 90 days?
Man.
Everybody do it though. Like January 1st is like some magic reset.
Everybody do it.
I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna save some money. I'm gonna get this certification. Man, you ain't gonna. That's an excuse to procrastinate.
I ain't just saying this. I ain't never do that. I never was with that. New Year's
I was about to ask you.
Nah.
It was never your thing.
I can't remember. Nah.
What up, Josh? What up, man?
Y'all be having New Year's resolutions. Josh, you got a New Year's resolution coming up? Man, you got a New Year's resolution coming up? Y'all starting early?
I just don't get it. I'm sure I've done it, but not lately. But I didn't really have no want to. I was comfortable where I was at. I didn't even know I was a bum. Josh said nope. For real. Like, even some of our cousins on the podcast, I don't know if they said it to you, but a lot of them been saying they want to do their own podcast. I don't know what they're waiting for. Some of them say they're going to take my class. Like, we open damn near 24/7. How long it take to get your CDL? A couple of our cousins said they're going to start back driving again. It don't take no damn 90 days, do it?
Hell no. It's 17 days.
Man, please. By the time January comes, you be well on your way. What up, Kurt?
Hey, brother man, how y'all doing?
Coolin'. Man said he was telling people when he was in middle school that sounded dumb.
What's up, Mimi?
What's up, Auntie? Kurt, what's your New Year's resolution?
What's your New Year's resolution, Kurt?
I have an everyday resolution.
I like it.
I'd rather have that, yeah.
I try to do better every day than the day before.
Right.
Okay, you starting off the show. I agree with Kurt on something.
Oh my goodness.
It's about time. It's about time. God dang.
It's one of those shows.
The only other thing me and BJ agree on is that he's still my brother. I'm still his brother. right?
Okay. Okay.
They ain't never gonna change.
But now the rest of that crazy shit, hey, I can rock with him. I could back and forth all day long.
That's the only reason you keep showing up.
That's right. I told you I'm the one that make the show. If it wasn't for
Man.
y'all,
Talk your talk, Kurt.
y'all would be talking. You might well just sit over each other's house.
Give
Talk
me
your
a
talk.
100 in the chat, man, if Kurt make the show. I need evidence.
Where JT at? Where his nephew JT at? JT should be pulling up in a second.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to Cross get on her. Ain't that Cross at 302?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That mom. What is wrong with him?
You got fans up in Buffalo too, Kurt.
Huh?
Every night we
tell
get
him
off the
that.
show. Every night we get off the show, somebody be like, "Man, that damn Kurt don't miss, do he?"
They lost. They lost yesterday. Buffalo
Yeah.
lost. Oh
What's up,
man.
TT?
You know how it is, bro. I ain't even no conspiracy theorist or nothing, but it was written.
Y'all lost, Will?
Yeah, lost in New England, bro. Out of all people,
Oh, that's why they was hyped like that.
we had more flags in the first quarter of last night's game than we've had all season total.
That's why Stephon Diggs was
Oh, Stephon was on his stuff, boy. He ain't played that good since damn Minnesota.
I didn't speak to no, I ain't hitting all too.
What about LeBron?
No,
They-
my God.
What do you
He
do?
say big announcement tomorrow. I think he might go ahead and retire. He need to. He don't need to prove nothing else.
He ain't got nothing else to improve, man. Y'all think LeBron should retire?
Hell no.
I,
He young, boy. He gonna be bored to death. He been playing basketball his whole life.
He not young though. He not young.
He
He just in
40.
shape.
He
That's
not
old.
young.
That's NBA years, bro. He
Yeah.
been in the NBA since 17. That's NBA.
Yeah.
That nigga really 55.
Frank said F LeBron. Damn, Frank.
Frank is
Welcome. What up, cuz?
terrible.
Maybe he might be saying this is last season. I don't think he gonna retire tomorrow.
I don't know. He can't sustain no another injury. You know that them old legs ain't gonna carry.
How the hell is Noah always sick? Noah gotta get her immune system together.
I don't know, man.
Frank,
He
what you a Jordan? Then Frank, I think Frank is a Jordan fan.
he ain't the only great that took too long to hang it up.
Peace and love.
Dr. J, Kareem, Mike had to carry Kobe off the damn
He's
court.
the only one that was still averaging 25 at 40.
I'm aware, and I think he's gonna stay till he can't walk no more.
And I don't even think Mike was 40. Mike would have probably was.
No,
Mike
Shaq,
was 40.
Shaq played past his years. He was running
Way
down the
past.
court. He was walking.
Way past.
Shaq could have still be playing right now, but he lazy. You already big, bro. You can't just be gaining unnecessary fat. Maine says LeBron should do whatever the F LeBron want to do. Could be wrong, but I don't think the announcement has anything to do with basketball. Probably right. Might be having another baby. Frank said MJ all day.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody did it like LeBron, bro. Nobody. Kobe, I think Kobe was going at 38, right? 37, something like that.
Yeah, that
LeBron
took
got
him away.
LeBron got 23 years as a dominant force in the NBA.
Right, top-notch player.
Well, Kareem stayed there a long time too.
Kareem couldn't even damn stand up straight no more. That was sad
How
to
many
watch.
how many years Kareem was in there?
Kareem was 40-something too, wasn't he?
Kareem still wasn't on LeBron, though.
He was Kareem. I think is LeBron got the record at 20. I mean, Kareem must have got like 19 then. We gotta look that up.
How many years Kareem was in there, Kurt? You the only one that would know. MJ older.
I think it was like 19 or 20. He was right at 20, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, he was still pretty dominant because he came out with that sky hook and he can't block it.
No, crazy.
20 seasons, 69 to 89.
69 to 89. 20?
Yep, dub.
You know when you juicing. Who juicing? If they're all right, so if they're juicing, they all juicing. You ain't gonna tell me LeBron juicing and
And
Mike
nobody
and them
else.
ain't juice. Mike was an alcoholic. Mike juice was liquor.
And
Mike
he
was
smoked,
coming in liquor and smoking
and he
cigars.
smoked cigars.
Yeah, you gotta put that ball in the hoop, man.
End of the day, right?
I don't think LeBron juicing. I think LeBron spend $1 million a year on his body.
Or more. Mm-hmm.
He take
Appreciate you,
care of his
man.
body. That's for sure. He's a different type.
Yeah, I think he take care of his body, bro. He already 6'8", 270, 260, 250. I think he just 20
And
seasons.
if there's a right way, he doing it the right way. I don't. We never even. You ever seen a club pick of LeBron? Like, do he even go out?
LeBron probably don't drink or nothing, bro.
Exactly. He doing it the
One
right way.
thing I respect about that brother, man, is all his partners from back in Akron. He brought them with him.
Yes, sir. That's what made me start really
Yeah.
rocking with him.
Yeah.
You know,
Cause that's something I would do. Like
We
that's
could
something I would
we
have
could
did.
all take a page out of his book. That's admirable.
If I'd have made it, Josh and Frank and them would have been in a position.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? To do something. Cause I know I'm gonna F up. I need something to fall back on. BJ out here with 200 mil. Oh my God.
You Allen Iverson with it,
Man, I'm Allen Iverson. I'm
Vic.
Huey P. Newton.
Oh,
I'm
you
Tupac.
threw. You threw.
I'm Iverson, Tupac, and Huey P. Newton, Malcolm X. I'm all of that. Man, I'm gonna end up in jail
They
in a
ain't even
year.
reading up your contract, bro. You one and done.
Man,
Maine
hey,
said LeBron says he only drinks wine.
I can believe that.
did you see that fake AI that I sent in the chat room where they were showing Tupac still alive? He talking
Yeah.
about this.
With Michael Jackson.
No, Tupac. He was
I
like
seen.
his.
Yeah, the AI videos, it'd be him and Michael Jackson and Biggie, and he been, yeah, I've seen it.
They got that one out too. Like they could make it seem like anything. That's what I mean by the matrix. This social
No, but
media.
you could tell AI, bro. It's not even that. You could tell. It's not to the point where you can't really tell. You could tell when it's AI.
It's
The
on his
shit be
way though.
flickering. It's on his way. It's scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's on his way.
Yeah, you could tell because it's like a glow on their head, or it looked like they've been implanted into the picture.
Yeah, because what movie I was just watching? That movie with Mark Wahlberg. It's a new movie with Mark Wahlberg or something.
Maine said, but LeBron definitely got high with them boys on the USA team. Him, Curry was all zooted. Him, KD, and Curry was all zooted.
On the USA, they almost lost. Well, I just sent you that.
State your source, man. Like, don't be putting no smut on King James.
Well, check your phone because I couldn't even pull that joint up. It's the one that Mill sent, put in the chat.
Okay. You just sent it to me again, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can start it off with that joint.
All right, y'all go ahead. Give me a second.
Kurt, what we looking like, man, on the politics, man? We looking like?
Man, this shit is crazy, bro. I mean,
I know you tapped in. You tuned into what's going on.
yeah, that shit. You know that judge that ruled against Trump, her whole house got blown up.
For real? Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
In Georgia?
I don't think it was in Georgia. It was another state. It was one of them
We're gonna
states.
find out.
I put it on the chat. Look at that last one that I sent on the chat
I didn't even see it.
where the house is burning.
Nigga gonna blow it. This joint getting deadly, y'all. Politics getting deadly.
Oh, we gotta watch their mouth, bro. That's all.
Talking about freedom of speech, but if you say something, we gonna fuck you up. We gonna they shot Charlie Kirk. They blowed up the judge's house. This shit is like out of control. And we keep talking about how we're gonna stop the violence. As long as those people that are in office that got the big microphones is perpetuating violence, we're gonna crush them, and it's going to lead to that. They didn't change the Department of Defense to the Department of War.
11 watching. Let's get 11 likes. Real talk, TT. Y'all push that like button, man. It's free. It ain't gonna bite. I promise you, ain't gonna take nothing out your Google account or Apple account. I promise. Pull up the video. Should be right here on YouTube. And B was looking at them crazy. Who? Oh,
At the USA joint.
at the USA joint. Steph, the one that went off. So is Steph juicing? Is Steph juicing, Frank?
If he is,
That's what I like to know.
whatever that juice he drinking, boy, it's making him hit them 3-pointers like with an eagle eye.
I'm saying, do they even get tested for steroids? Nah, right?
I don't know.
I think they do test them for performing
do football players get tested for steroids?
Yeah, football players
do?
get random tests for a whole lot of stuff.
They should let them take steroids, man. They probably wouldn't be getting them CTEs and all that, no concussions or something.
Probably won't be getting hurt, huh?
Yeah, they should let them take steroids.
Well, it's coming.
Any physical kind of because then they'll have to. If I say any physical, then they'll have to put in boxing.
Hey, you remember I told you I was having these back surgeries, right? Mm-hmm. So I've been experiencing a little bit of pain. So the back surgeon gonna give me this anti-inflammatory medicine. So before I take any medicine, I read it. They're talking about the side effects of anybody over 60 increase your possibility of having a massive heart attack and this and that. Even if you're taking your blood pressure medicine, it increases your. Well, why would I take something to stop pain to have a heart attack?
To stop, you gonna stop the pain.
I'm telling you, one way or the
other.
other.
That heart attack can stop that pain.
I had to call the doctor and say, "Man, what did you trying to kill me before I get my settlement? What the fuck is that?" That shit
gave me a hard time, BJ, but I'm coming.
I'm not about to take any kind of medicine. No, sir.
Frank said, "Come on, son. What you thinking? Braun spending $1 million on some good fluids, some legal steroids. Steroids don't make you better at basketball. Either you got it or you don't. I agree, Josh.
Yeah,
I agree. That's not track and field. It's not about just being fast or being strong. No, you gotta put that ball in the hoop.
Yeah, because whatever he using, y'all could use too
when they're rehabbing an injury. Yeah, that's probably what it is, man. That's probably what it is, man. They know the shit is counterproductive if you want no longevity. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I think he just got great conditioning. You know what I'm saying? That brother man been since he was a kid.
Oh, I could have just typed in Aurora police shooting, but that video, I wanted that video.
Yeah, because that was just the short version.
Did you hear about how they gassed those ICE agents in one of them states? They tried to poison their ass.
Tell us what happened. What happened?
I just heard a clip about it just today. Well, I don't know if it was in Chicago or one of them where the troops or whatever came in and they threw some kind of something, a chemical agent, tear gas, and had them fucked up. And that's why I said, bringing the military, it ain't gonna do nothing but escalate. People ain't scared of bigger guns. They especially when you're fighting for your life. I don't know.
They're not fighting for their life. They're just out there. A lot of them people is being paid to be what they call them agitators.
Yep.
Well, what I mean by fighting for your life, if say you're a Haitian guy and they trying to snatch your wife and send her to Angola, Africa, for you fighting for your life, or they snatch your kid, your 15-year-old kid trying to, people see it a lot different. They don't see, they ain't trying to go back to where they came from. That's why they here.
Right.
Yeah, but you gotta come here, correct?
But still, they here now. But what I'm saying is, when you trying to snatch people, especially like some of the people they snatching up that's been here 30 years, 20 years, and this is all they know. They don't even know Spanish. They just born into a Spanish family. Their parents may have came here. It's crazy. It's just, I just think they need to fix the immigration system. Hire enough judges to get them cases through, and be able to vet out who ain't right, because they
need
can
to
do
freeze
this.
it. They need to freeze it. They need to freeze the immigration system. They need to put a freeze on it, like they freeze everything else.
Freeze
Frank said it
everything
keeps you
else.
playing, though. Josh was 100% correct.
About what?
Chicago may have been talking this shit. Yeah, we're gonna get into that too, man. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with homeboy.
He don't want Trump's assistance.
He chose a side, though. I guess he like, man, I chose a side. It is what it is, man. Yeah.
He think he doing a good job without federal assistance.
Nah, they don't even care about doing a good job. They just against Trump, like Kurt and all.
Hey, BJ, now we was in agreement for a long time today. We made it at least 20 minutes.
You know that wasn't gonna last.
You know,
It
once
ain't
we
that I
jump into
don't-
politics is on.
It ain't that I don't like the man. It's just I don't like the man.
I definitely was about to ask you. Oh, so you like him, huh?
Ain't nothing about him I like. He a prick.
Let's see what he's talking about right here.
Yeah. They rejected today an appeal by Ghislaine Maxwell to overturn her conviction. That means her only chance of getting out of prison is a pardon from you. Is that something you're...
Who are we talking about?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
I haven't heard the name in so long. I can say this, that I'd have to take a look at it. I would have to take a look. Did they reject that?
She wanted to appeal her conviction.
And what happened?
They said that they were not going to hear her appeal.
I see. Well, I'll take a look at it. I will speak to the DOJ. I wouldn't consider it or not consider it. I don't know anything about it. So, but I will speak to the DOJ.
Why would she be a candidate for clemency, sir?
I don't know. I mean, I'd have to speak to the DOJ. I'll look at it. I have a lot of people have asked me for pardons. I call him Puff Daddy has asked me for a pardon.
But she was convicted of child sex trafficking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to take a look at it. I have to ask DOJ. I didn't know they rejected it. I didn't know she was even asking for it, frankly.
So Puff that he what he doing? Puff asked for presidential pardon.
Now this is what I want to ask. Is Puff Daddy a bum?
Why you say that?
That nigga was a junkie.
Which that make him a bum?
That's what BJ said.
Here we go. I didn't call nobody a bum. I just called you a junkie.
When I said, well, the man took care of his kids, hey, he was doing drugs. He couldn't been a good that was Puff Daddy was too.
You talking about George Floyd?
Yeah. Puff Daddy doing the same thing, only on a higher level because he had more money.
Yeah, I ain't gonna call Puff a good dad. He was there though. He was there. He took care. He provided.
I was about to say
I ain't gonna call him a
they
good
eat
dad.
and sleep.
Nah.
Right.
No, I don't believe he was a good dad. Not all the stuff he was doing.
His kids say that he was.
So should Trump look at consider Puff Daddy?
I think Trump should pardon him. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Because I don't think he should be doing time for that, man. Especially when all them white boys, they just
his own man, yeah, his own man just basically skated on the pedophile case. Trump boy. They gave him what, probation? And 9 years probation, 6 months time served, something like that.
It's a I gotta find the joint. Yeah, I think that he because the remember the Abercrombie and Finch guys.
Yeah,
they got a ring. Y'all forgot about them? Them niggas is out on bail and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They about to get probation. You don't even hear nothing about them. They had a whole ring of molesting boys and all that, man. We on Puff. We still on
They
Puff.
said Diddy is a menace to society, though. They got too many claims of violence against him. He might have could have got off on bond too, but he too busy kicking ass.
They still on Puff, man.
I think they should have gave him more time.
Damn.
What that's gonna do, Kurt?
You hard on the black man.
You breaking up?
The same. They saying the same thing that R. Kelly did. He did.
Kelly ain't had no money to fight. He broke.
He ain't had no underage girls, man. He ain't had no other underage girls. Let's speak on what we know. He ain't have no underage girls there. That shit was about Cassie, 50 Cent baby moms, and even the dude didn't come to court neither, right? The one that started the whole joint, his assistant.
Just because people didn't come to court don't make that man not guilty.
No, yes it does.
That's what you're saying.
Kurt wouldn't lock Puff up for being a freak.
Yeah. Yeah, if you shoot somebody and they don't come to court and you beat it, you're not guilty. You ain't show up to court.
They should have came to court.
Does that mean that what I did is right?
That's different.
We ain't say that.
That's different. Don't you moving the goalposts.
He shouldn't go to jail for doing something that ain't right. You know what I mean? He didn't break the laws to me. To me, he ain't break no laws, man. Now, if they was charging him for beating on Cassie and all that, that's something different.
Right.
He was doing drugs. That was against the law.
You're not locked up for drugs, Kurt. Come on, man.
Whatever. Get for something. Get that bomb for something.
We all guilty.
There you go, Cross. There you go. It's one of them nights. He should never try to sue D'Angelo, something like that.
Kurt, you ain't never crossed state lines to have a good time with a young lady?
Definitely did.
Hell no.
Cut it.
No.
You flew your wife from New York. Nigga.
I did what?
You flew your wife from New York.
The operative word is white.
Oh, that's sex trafficking. Sex trafficking, my guy.
Oh, she had to come back and help me take care of that little girl. That girl was a month old.
Hey, the court don't care about your excuses. Did she leave New
York?
York?
That's sex trafficking for real. That's sex trafficking.
No, it ain't.
In their eyes, I'm telling you, that's what they call sex trafficking.
What? For me to buy my wife a ticket?
Whether she your wife or not, forget the wife part. Not while she your wife, before she was your wife. You fly her to Georgia and whatever, and she come stay with you or whatever. That's sex trafficking.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Didn't you fly to Puerto Rico with your girl?
Fly to Puerto Rico with my girl? No. I went to Puerto Rico with a bunch of niggas. Kurt, don't come up here talking crazy, please.
Man.
How you gonna tell me not to talk crazy and you talk crazy?
No, I'm talking about, you said, didn't you fly your girl to Puerto Rico with your girl? What are you talking about?
Yo.
No, I went to Puerto Rico for my birthday with a bunch of dudes.
You said when you told me when you was in Puerto Rico, you was there with you and your girl. Yeah, I went to Puerto Rico.
Man, you tripping.
Anyway,
you confusing my client with somebody else, sir. Move on.
I've been to Puerto Rico one time. Tripping. Matter of fact, the guys I was in Puerto Rico with is
in the chat.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at Frank. With Josh.
I got a question. Will,
Kurt tripping. Look at Josh. What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Will.
Kurt like Nino Brown. If I go down, everybody coming with me.
What are you talking about? And the man said, I told him I went to Puerto Rico with me and my girl. What are you talking about?
Kurt being Tekashi.
Hey, Will.
Yes, sir.
Are you a lawyer or are you a nurse?
Combination, bro. Combination.
I need them for both. That's with you.
My man BJ said he got 3.5 years in the law library, bro.
I'll be killing all.
He got his degree.
Y'all gotta get her money back.
He got his degree in criminal law. As much as he got away with.
Man said, mute this man, Mike.
And Josh said, Kurt about to make me stop smoking weed. Kurt about to make me stop smoking weed. Man, crazy, man. Man say, yo, you told me you went to Puerto Rico, you and your girl. What?
Unnecessary, bro.
You ain't never took a trip with your girl?
Kurt needs to
Not
get
to Puerto
suspended.
Rico. Only been to Puerto Rico one time.
Anywhere.
Yeah, but all right. So back to sex trafficking, bro. Yes, I don't pay for tickets and pay for flights and stuff.
Flued in, flued out.
You act like when I say something is illegal or wrong or they consider this if I've done it, I'm gonna be like it wasn't wrong or I'm gonna try to find a way out of it like you be doing. You know what I mean? I don't move the goalpost. Nigga. They can charge me for sex trafficking too.
It was wrong when I did it. It was wrong when Puffy did it.
According to the law.
It ain't nothing wrong with you flying your wife anywhere. How you gonna make that wrong? How you always gonna make that wrong?
We're not making it wrong, sir. Kurt stay wiggling around everything.
Who is that? See, Dr. Kelly, I thought he was coming on the podcast, but I don't think they let him out the ward. You know, he believed that they was having pizza and drinking baby's blood. What the hell?
You look me and BJ right in our eye talking about you ain't never crossed state lines for some cooch.
I ain't had to do that.
Skating across line for them young tennis. Hey, y'all I'm trying to work.
Hey, Bill, I stayed married 38 years.
Okay. I mean, I applaud that. But you probably the only male on this chat, female too. You probably the only person on here that ain't never crossed state line.
I will say this: before I married my second wife down in Georgia, I went to a strip club called Jazzy T's, and the little chick tried to get me to pay her to dance for me. I was like, no, and she pickpocketed me and stole my wallet. I ain't have nothing.
You in the way. You at a strip club talking about you don't want no dance.
I paid for the liquor and it was $20 to get in. She better get it out the cover store.
I ain't gonna front, Kurt. I'm with you on that.
You ain't had no business in Jazzy T's though. That's the hood. That's what's that? BJ Candler Road back in the day.
Yeah. No, that's on
Candler.
It's not on Candler. It was on Glenwood on Columbia.
Yeah, right where not too far from the school.
And the reason why I stayed right down the street, I stayed in between Glenwood and whatever that light is right there. I stayed on the other side of Glenwood.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Kurt used to live in Decatur.
Yeah, me too. I didn't even know. I didn't even know my life was in danger. Yeah, when my aunt came down here back in
you was better off in Buffalo.
99. I'm telling you, I didn't even. When I couldn't get a cab to the crib, I was like, "Oh yeah, this probably ain't it." I was right on Line Street.
Going on. At least you know what's going on in Buffalo.
Right, exactly.
When I was in Decatur, though, it was pretty cool. That was back when what's the dude name? The rapper that make the music. He be all grunting and stuff.
Pastor Troy.
Not Pastor Troy.
He was on camera. I don't know. Jeezy.
See, you know about these Jeezy Weezys and all of them. No.
Yo, you out of bounds, bro.
I don't know who you talking about.
They used to hang out at the Chandler Road Flea Market.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be selling they CDs out of the Chandler Road Flea Market.
That was either Pastor Troy or somebody in his camp. That's all they was bumping when I was down here.
All right, yeah. I just had to make this video, man. Hold on, let me play this video right quick. I had to then screen.
Yeah. Are you ready for this? You ready for this? Get on the ground. You ready for this? You ready for this, huh? You ready for this, huh? Get on the ground. Ready for this? Shots fired. 245 shots fired. Give me some cars. Cruiser. Ambulance hot.
He out of here.
It's not a tourniquet kind of thing. Thank you.
It's not a tourniquet type of thing. 'Cause he
You
shot
heard
him
him?
in his head.
You heard him? It's not a tourniquent kind of thing.
Hey, hey! Get over there behind us.
She's
There's a
still
gun over
trying to help though. She's still
Behind the
standing
box.
there like, damn. He feel fucked up. Look, she still
Shut
want
it
to help.
off. Down. Sable.
She's not letting her help.
Highway.
Yeah, they don't.
She got out the way. She wanted to help. She probably.
What? If you shot my dad, he have no gun. Did you find that gun? He threw the gun.
Confused.
He ain't threw no fucking
Got it?
gun.
Okay.
Who breathing on?
Get on the ground! Yeah. You ready for this? You ready for this? Get on the ground! You ready for this?
Well, he was
You ready
drunk
for
or
this?
something on
Huh?
drugs.
You ready for this? Huh? Get on the ground. You ready for this?
No, for real, Josh. It's crazy how he's standing over him after he shot. He didn't even check his vitals. He knew where he shot him at. Wasn't no need to check the vitals.
What y'all think, man?
That's why I say they should have those. That's why I say they should have those rubber bullets. They should also have their service revolver in case it's one of those situations. But a situation like that is one person, you don't see no weapon on them, hit them with that thing. That's what they used to do in prison. Hit us with them salt pellets. That should have put you down. It'll put you down. You quit wiggling. I tell you that. It's like getting hit.
That man he responsible for his own life though. Why are you trying to box someone who's pointing a gun at you? Who is that tough?
I agree with that. But see, it's just like we said, like we out in the street. We signed up for it. He had to know that was about to come.
Exactly, Frank.
Stop. You signed up for it, then you got what you was looking for. They're gonna put you
said,
on,
I hope he was drunk. I hope he ain't just that tough.
They gonna put him on a t-shirt and throw some balloons up in there.
But balloons are illegal now.
Look like a free kill to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should the cop go to jail? Should he be arrested? Do y'all feel like that's murder or is a free kill?
He murdered him, but he not even gonna. He gonna get the usual what they do is suspended with pay while they investigate it. But he not gonna get brought up on no charges.
And then because of this DOJ dude, they ain't gonna even charge him. They gonna hold the blue line. He was in the course and he told the man to get down, and the man didn't. Went to getting combative. They shot him. They ain't gonna get no time. They ain't gonna even charge him.
They shoot us for less.
Justified. Bro. I agree, A-Town. I agree. It's like a free kill to me.
Cross said, honestly, it may have been suicide by cop.
So supposedly he had got into a car wreck,
Mm-hmm.
and he threw a gun. He threw the gun. Whatever, and that was his son there. But
So they knew that he didn't have a gun.
It ain't about the gun at that point.
Right.
Police got a gun pointed at you, and you walking towards the police acting like you about to get a fair fight or something.
He definitely, that was textbook right there. He's backing up, you coming forward, you're done.
Yeah, he played that to a T.
He shot him
twice. Shot him. The first two was warning, and he still he stopped coming forward though. He stopped coming forward. The headshot was just, I might as well.
Might as well.
Word.
I ain't about to be in court for this.
The headshot was, I might as well just go ahead and kill you for being so stupid. They need to make it mandatory that cops can pass a combat class to be official. I don't think it's about any of that. It's mental.
Yeah.
That's mental. That ain't nothing about training or nothing. Training is not gonna change that. Training ain't gonna change that.
Mm-hmm.
They already are in Aurora, Colorado. You playing with the police out there? Them white people out there? Nah. Nah.
Sad though.
That was a fear for his life. That's what the video showed me. He was in fear for his life.
Mm-hmm.
Word up. And homeboy was juiced up.
I don't know. What are you?
Up.
I don't know. What you gonna do, man? Now, if the officer was scrapping with you, go on scrap with him. But as soon as he pulled his gun out, man, your responsibility is to make it home.
It's no longer a fight. It's fight over.
I'm telling you, he got a gun and you don't. You do.
He already had punched him in the face too.
He already swung on him.
Punched him in the face.
Mm-hmm.
So once he punched you in the face and you keep coming, you know what I mean? Noah says she on the way. Well, I'm about to send you another joint.
Okay.
I like this Nick Fuentes dude and this other white dude, man. I'll be having fun.
He becoming your favorite.
Yeah, I like them. All right, Kurt, what you was talking about with the I think we had asked about the Chicago thing.
Well, where they threw the gas on that
Yeah, you said a judge or something house blew up?
Yeah. I think it's my last thing that I sent you. I mean, I put on the chat.
Oh, there she go. There she go. Kurt, watch Kurt's face, y'all. Watch Kurt's face. Oh, shoot. My bad.
Hi.
Look at his cheeks.
Can't open his eyes.
Yeah.
Can't open his eyes. What up, Noah?
Hey, Noah.
Good. How are you?
Oh, yeah, you said oh, man.
Ain't been out there 24 hours. Goodness.
I thought refugees had good immune systems, man.
No, not refugees.
Not this shit.
Your immune system's supposed
I've
to be
never gotten more sick in my life than in New York. I get sick every 6 weeks.
Yeah, New York is something different. What up, though?
Hey, Dr. Kelly.
What you been seeing, Noah? Noah, he talking about some judge got their house blown up.
I don't know about that. Who got their house blown up?
Look at the last thing I posted on the chat.
Oh, I didn't see it yet. Let me see.
It's one of those. I think it's the last one.
I wanted Dr. Kelly on today to talk about what he's been sending on a group for the last 2 days.
3 o'clock in the morning, he's sending all kind of conspiracy.
Nora said, "Give me something I can respond to." I said, "Oh, it's heating up."
That nigga don't sleep, huh?
It's ready when you ready, BJ.
Go ahead, you go ahead. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Well, I think all the Palestinians should be killed.
You do?
Yeah, check this out, Noah.
Yep.
All of them? You want to kill them all? So you want to kill all the Palestinians, huh?
Yeah.
Should be destroyed? It's their land.
It's the Jews' land.
No, it's
Land
not.
belongs to the Jews.
No, it's not. God took it
Yes,
from
it
you.
does.
No. The only reason you guys took anything is because you've been lying to the world for years. So, Sanhedrin 58b. This is from the Talmud. The Talmud. If a goy hits a Jew, he must be killed.
The fuck?
When a Jew murders a Gentile, there will be no death penalty. If you eat with a goy, it is the same thing as eating with a dog. If a Jew finds an object lost by a Gentile or goy, it does not have to be returned.
What are you reading?
I'm reading from the Talmud.
From the what?
The Talmud. You know your holy book?
Yo, man, I watched that 30 times, man. What? Your holy book. I'm
My
reading your holy book.
I did a little research. Ain't it the Jews that incited that thing that got Jesus killed?
I believe so,
I
Kurt.
do. Yeah, I do remember.
I've heard that.
Yeah, the Jews incited it and got the Roman king Pontius Pilate to kill Jesus.
I believe so. But that dude right there, he be
Uh-huh.
playing like the Joker, him and Nick Fuentes. Those are my two new white guys, man.
According to the New Testament Gospels, a group of Jewish leaders found Jesus' teachings blasphemous and pressured the Roman governor Pontius Pilate to crucify him. While Jewish authorities brought charges, they didn't have the legal power to execute Jesus, so they presented the case to the Roman governor who authorized the crucifixion. Always
That
got
sounds
somebody else doing their dirty work.
don't that sound just like what Netanyahu is doing?
Now they do it too. This video, did you see that comment? The comments of this video are crazy.
That's what I said. Hold on, I'm about to read it too. I know you just
persecution for sharing that Amazon video. I was a big supporter. I was a vocal defender of Kyrie. So I hope he knows that. I'm totally behind him 100%. I think he's a patriot. He's very brave for doing that. So yeah, no, that was pretty cool. I'm not a basketball guy. I know nothing about basketball or sports, but I saw that he was taking a lot of heat for that back a couple of years ago, I think it was. And I was very supportive. So, hey, we got your back. Got your back, my nigga. I know he wouldn't appreciate me saying that, but I don't care because it's one struggle. Whites, blacks against the Jews. So, he might not like me saying he's my nigga, but we're all niggas, okay? I'm a nigga, you're a nigga, we're America's niggas. We're the world's niggas. We're the niggas of the world, you know? Israel wants to kill us all. We're all niggas. Israel trying to keep us all down. Am I right? That's right. That's right. Israel's trying to keep us all down. We're all niggas. We're all niggas here. It's okay. White, black, Cuban or Asian. White, black, red, brown, or yellow. We are all niggas. To them, we're all goyim. So I don't care if you're a black nigga, white nigga, it is one struggle. If you're with God, if you're with America, I'm with you, the American people.
Yo, I'm rocking with him. I'm rocking with him, dog.
TT said this nigga stupid.
I'm rocking with him, dog. Nigga said it's white and black.
Did you see the one Rel posted on Instagram on story? It was the same video. It's just another clip of the same thing.
Man,
also, these clips of him talking to Kanye West and Alex Jones. The three of them in one room was one of the craziest.
Oh yeah, I went to watch that. I saw that clip.
Alex Jones, Nick Fuentes, and Kanye. It was crazy. Nobody was making no sense.
That's
what y'all
totally
think?
funny.
What y'all think, though? What y'all think? What you think, Kurt? What you think?
Is we all niggas?
Is it white niggas and black niggas versus the Jews?
I rock with it. Yeah.
What y'all think?
This is like when you say that I'm just
that was
trying
AI first. That's the first thing my mother said when I sent it to her. She's like, "That's AI."
Omar said that too. He thought it was AI.
That ain't real. Nah, it's real. I went down a rabbit hole of his videos.
He's nuts.
Word up. I said, boy, that only made sense. White man on camera saying nigga.
He's been saying that since I was in school. The first time I saw one of his videos, I was like 15 on YouTube. Yo. He's been saying it for like 12 years on the internet. Everybody's like, and he says a lot of other types of
ain't no consequences.
No consequences. Like he got his channel deleted off YouTube a few times, but it's like he got his own shit now on everything. Like,
but should it be consequences? I think it should be consequences for him.
No, I'm saying you can say anything about
freedom of speech.
Anybody except for the Jews.
Right. And gays.
So he is they banned him a few times, but he bounced right back. He's self-made, so they can't really do nothing. Can't cancel him.
He's the only one. He's a Charleston White.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's a Charleston White on people.
Movement will have my back. Shut up. I'm the movement. Shut up. I'm the Where's the movement? I'm the movement. You want to know why? Because none of you have any motion. None of these niggas have any motion. How can you call it a movement when you have no motion? You can't call it a movement because you have no motion. None of these niggas have motion except for me. So that's why I'm the movement, because I have the motion.
It's a fact. But none of these niggas have motion but me. That's a fact. Ain't lying, man. Kurt, you know what? The phones is listening to us because they just sent me the video of the judge house getting blown up.
Oh yeah, you're definitely under constant surveillance.
Word up. They just sent me the video.
The comments saying it feels like every video he gets more fluent at it.
Let me see.
I was telling BJ when we first came on YouTube that we've done over 100 episodes. Yeah, I gotta give yourself a round of applause. Yeah, if we was on TV, y'all be syndicated.
Right.
I don't consider myself syndicated. Thank you, Will.
No
what up,
problem.
Naima? Here you go.
This video shows flames engulfing a house off of Planters Retreat on Edisto Island. Colleton County Fire Rescue assisted multiple agencies in fighting this fire. They say 3 people were taken to the Medical University of South Carolina in downtown Charleston. Their injuries are currently unknown. Shortly after the fire, Olivia Crosby told me that she and her dad saw it all take place just down the road from where they were staying.
He said it was so hot he couldn't even cross over the bridge to get there. But he said he couldn't do much because the whole house was already on fire and just the heat from the fire.
While on scene, News 2 learned from residents that a judge lives in this gated neighborhood, which has very limited access as it sits right on the marsh. Public property records link the home address to Diane Goodstein, who is a circuit court judge, according to South Carolina court records. Locals say that they were deeply concerned for everybody's safety.
We were worried for the people, but also we were concerned that it was going to spread.
It was just scary, and we hope that everyone was okay.
Tonight, we received a statement from state court officials saying, quote, Chief Justice John W. Kittredge is aware of an incident involving Circuit Court Judge Diane Goodstein. At this time, SLED is on the scene and will be investigating as soon as the fire has been contained. Local law enforcement partners have been alerted and asked to provide extra patrols and security. The judicial branch will remain in close communication with SLED.
Well, you think Trump put that money on they
I don't know, but I know the judge, one of them judges that knocked down his request to do immigration or something. It was something.
That's a fact, man.
She had got multiple death threats in the past few weeks, allegedly.
I'm about to say, he don't have to put no money on it. His followers are deranged enough to.
That's me?
Yeah.
No, that's me.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on in Jersey. I moved to the suburbs and they're still following.
She sound like
that's
she
outside?
New Jersey Drive.
Oh yeah, nah, that's too close, man. It sounds like they coming through the house.
No, but oh my god, 8 windows open.
Josh says Trump ain't wasting time on that. Agreed.
Facts.
He know a guy. If they swarm the Capitol, the judge's house is nothing.
Apparently 3 people went to the hospital with injuries, including her husband, who's an ex-senator.
Damn.
Yeah, she was walking her dog. If that was meant for her, that was a pretty bad attempt.
Right.
Because you had to get all the way in the gated community. You didn't check if she was walking her dog.
They ain't want to do nothing to her. They wanted to send her a message. She probably walked the dog same time every
That's
day.
a crazy message to send.
Stop playing with people.
You could just put a paper under her door or some shit, or send more death threats. It's a very serious message. Whatever you're doing, stop.
She wasn't taking the death threat seriously. They had to get a little up close and personal.
Yeah,
Trump
but that
about to
fire also
pardon
looks
Diddy.
crazy. I don't know why fire is like that. American houses are just like straw, made of straw. Like how does a fire get that bad in like the
Right,
deepest
minutes.
parts of California in a gated community? Like every fire that starts just gets so crazy so fast.
I think Trump should pardon Diddy.
No, Trump is so petty. He cannot stop talking about what Diddy said 4 years ago. Every time they
You know
ask
what?
him,
I forgot Diddy was. Yeah, Diddy was.
he mentioned it today. I'll
He
send
was
you.
with Kamala, right?
Yeah,
He was
he
talking
was
shit about
against
Trump
Trump both
directly
times.
too.
Yeah. Nah, Diddy might have to sit this one down, Josh.
Diddy
Diddy got to
his
do that
lawyers
time.
filed to get moved to Jersey too. Said he want to go to a drug abuse program in Jersey.
Yeah,
For
Diddy got to
Fort
do
Dix or
some time,
something.
bro. He was going hard on Trump.
Wait, I
Diddy was
gotta
going
send you
hard.
that video to play. Here it is.
Send it to me.
Trump's answer was funny. He's said it so many times. Like every time anybody says the word Diddy, all he talks about is that 2 sentences Diddy said about him.
There's no problem with this?
That is not a problem.
This is okay.
No. Yeah, this is okay.
This is good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I got that. That's all. That's all I needed. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what that was. Between him and Nick Fuentes, man, they got to kill one of them. They got to kill one of them.
Yo, if Diddy was cool with Trump, you think he'd be going through this?
No. I think Trump would have definitely pardoned him.
Not while Trump is Trump is
he would have been the ultimate hero for black men too. Like Trump would have ate that shit up right up. Like it would have got him an audience he's been very desperate to get for a while.
He probably would have let him, the court proceedings, the process would have still been the process. He still would have probably been found guilty and all that, but he's gonna get him up out of there, let him sit for about a year.
Josh said no. Look at Eric Adams.
What real consequences have Eric Adams
That's different
suffered?
though.
Also,
That's different because that's political. That's political, and then that was just fraud and stuff. Diddy got people testifying against him. It's different.
Still, Trump has been supporting Adams. I think Trump being very vocal about defending him, and he even compared what Adams was going through to what Trump was going through, saying they're both being persecuted, like all of that. And it wasn't also nearly as on the same scale as Diddy. I don't think Adams had any real thing to lose other than a campaign that he was probably not going to get reelected for anyway because he spent the whole damn in the fucking club.
He misappropriating funds.
That's because he was for real. He was, and as soon as he started telling the truth about New York and where the money was going to the immigrants and all that, they flipped on him.
BJ, the money was going to his little trips to Turkey, BJ. The numbers don't lie, BJ.
Yeah, but they all do that.
Yeah, but some to different degrees than others, and some.
They talking about when you're asked the question, the truth is the truth. You spent $2.something billion with a B on illegal immigrants coming to New York. New York was flooded for 2 years. You was up there when it happened. New York was flooded.
What's the benefit in that though? Why would New York open their gates up like that?
Exactly. That's what I don't understand. Why do what do Republicans assume is the Democrat motive for loving every single immigrant, illegal, rapist, criminal, gang affiliated? Republicans just think Democrats are obsessed with immigrants. Like anybody outside America, we just love them. Bring them on. Bring them to New York. What is the motive?
That's how I was looking.
But what is the motive you're ascribing? Nothing makes sense without a motive.
Votes.
Well, illegal immigrants don't vote.
Yes, they do. No, you could. Yes, you could vote without ID.
Yes. Who's voting without ID? You really think
illegal immigrants
is voting?
Illegal immigrants. Yeah, that was their plan. The flood. That was Biden's plan. To flood the country with a bunch of voters. Those illegal immigrants was voters. That's what I was.
Said they put them in hotels and all.
Yeah, put them up in hotels. So why? You tell me. No, why are we letting millions of people come over here? Put them up in hotels. Give them food cards and health care.
TT said because they're hard workers, bro.
I've talked about that before.
They didn't have no. They didn't work. They wasn't working.
They ain't have to, did they?
They wasn't working. We're not talking about the ones that was working. We talking about the ones that came over here 2023, 2024, 2025, when Biden opened up the borders. Millions, man. 9, 10, 11 million of people just over here, man. Walk right over here. What's the point? What country does that? No other country does that but America. To replace the black vote, to replace the black race, period. Voting, the jobs, everything. And then black people so crazy, they got mad when Trump said they came to take the black jobs. Y'all mad talking about, yo, what's the black job? Whatever they came to take. What y'all talking about? Y'all mad at the wrong thing.
And then turn around and say they're not working on nobody's farm or nothing. They're not doing none of those jobs that those immigrants are doing. I'm not. I'm not.
They gonna come before us, Naeem. You know that. He ain't lying. But y'all ain't see nothing wrong with it.
Sometimes we just like to complain. We don't even know what we're complaining for or about. It's just the popular thing to do.
Hold on.
Let's see.
The Adams administration awarded a new contract of nearly $991 million to the Hotel Association of New York City for hotel-based migrant shelters.
Yep.
I don't know. Adams is in that shit too. The Rowan.
Nigga say he spent $2.8 billion. That was like in 2 years.
Doing the show on Amigos.
All of it.
Okay,
like, you doing too much,
Abdul, just take it easy. All right.
Who the fuck is Abdul?
Whatever, Ali, Muhammad, whatever your mother named you. I don't give a shit. All right.
I didn't even know I'm Muslim, bro.
Oh, you're
I
not
didn't even know.
Muslim? What are you like? You're a Mexican.
I'm a Jew.
You're a
yeah. I'm a Jew. What's the problem with Jews? You got problems with Jews?
Absolutely.
I'm Israeli. You got a problem with that too?
Yes, you know, I do, because I noticed that a lot of you Jews
fucking pro-Palestinian shit.
No, I don't give a shit about the either. If you guys want to kill each other, go for it. But
Exactly,
I've
like to kill
noticed
babies.
that a lot
You
of
don't
you
see
guys like to suck baby dick. You got this is the Jews. This is the
Nigga had this
Jews
shit ready.
that suck baby dick.
Hey, listen
They
to you,
the
nigga.
Jews
Listen
are worshiping Jesus hating disgusting. This is did your yeah.
Hey, and for real, he ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Davon in the building.
I mean, he said right. He ain't lying.
Hey,
What up, cuz? Yeah, they
BJ,
be doing that.
Story time about the motive of Democrats, why they do this shit. So I looked it up, and basically New York is one of these. There's a couple of states that have the right to shelter decrees, is what they're called, and basically these are the states that ended up having to do the hotels thing because their shelters are maxed out already. And the origins of this is not in a state law, it's not in a federal law. The right to shelter decree is from a 1979 case filed by the Coalition for the Homeless, along with a homeless man named Robert Callahan. And the defendant was the then governor Hugh Carey and New York City officials. The plaintiff sued the state and argued constitutional violations. And what happened was, rather than the New York lawyers going to trial, they agreed to a settlement. And the settlement, part of the terms was this man settled with the government to create this right to shelter law. So it's just a legal thing where you can't be ascribing motives of today's politicians based on a decree that was a 1979 settlement because of a homeless man that sued the state. BJ stopped listening to me about 4 minutes ago, but you get what I mean, Will and Kurt, right?
I hear you. I'm waiting for you to get to the point.
I finished the point. You missed it. You was in La La Land when I made my point. The point is, BJ,
ahead.
that you keep blaming today's politicians and today's Democrats for being these pro-immigrants, when in reality, they are just bound to a 1979 settlement agreement between a homeless man that sued the state and sued Governor Hugh Carey, and the terms of the settlement, which included the right to shelter. And then when this was interpreted judicially, it was said, yeah, this is not restricted to Americans. The settlement agreement that New York made with this man was drafted by an idiot that didn't specify that this was just going to be for Americans. So today, when they tried to interpret what that settlement agreement means, they said, no, it applies to everybody. The state of New York agreed and basically this man forwent his right to litigate this issue based on the terms of a settlement agreement that said every homeless person is going to be taken off the streets and put in a four walls, and that's immigrants, non-immigrants, whatever. So how can you hold today's politicians accountable to a decree that was agreed upon voluntarily by New York officials when they got sued in 1979 and act like this is a democratic agenda? They're bound by a settlement agreement that they didn't sign to. Mayor Adams didn't sign this settlement agreement.
So
And
why
they didn't have money to go litigate. They probably just didn't have money to go litigate. A lot of times governments will just think it's a better thing to give the person what they want, come off looking like they're helping the homeless man for optics, for re-election, whatever. And they'll not have to go to a multi-year litigation. They were fighting against the Coalition for the Homeless and one homeless man that was like leading the fight.
So why did we still have homeless people in New York after 1979?
I mean, realistically, we shouldn't. That's why they're putting them. But it's like there's so much people in New York that they started doing the hotel thing after every shelter in New York was maxed out. And then they started spending millions on millions just to satisfy their obligations under the 1979 settlement agreement, because the shelters is maxed out, the hotels is maxed out. They got 15 hotels in Brooklyn and Queens. They got 2 hotels in Manhattan, and the Manhattan hotels alone are like racking up millions and millions. New York is full. Everybody
I'm
got
talking
it
about before the immigrants came over here, though. Like
Ain't no before the immigrants came over here. It's been like this. New York been packed. Was New York
in
not
the 80s, yeah, in the 80s, 90s, and 2000 and all that. Why they didn't put the homeless people up in hotels and stuff then? Why they didn't shelter the homeless then?
Room then? Was there room? I don't know. You know better than me. I was dead back then.
I never been homeless, fortunately.
But you was living there. You looked around like you.
No, because what I'm saying is, I don't know. I mean, they always had shelters. One thing about New York always had shelters. Anybody could go to a shelter. They always had shelters and stuff. But when it was like a priority when the illegal immigrants came over. They made it. They went right in. It wasn't no wait or nothing. It was like same the next day. You know what I'm saying? They found room for all of them. They took the kids out of my old school, me, Josh, and Frank's school, high school. They took them kids out for like 2-3 days to put homeless illegal immigrants up in there in the high school. They took the kids out of school to put these people up in the place. You know what I'm saying?
I think my best answer to that question, BJ, is just the legal consequences of New York City violating its right or limiting its right to shelter obligations is that the entire state is held in contempt of court. It can demand the opposition, which still exists, the Coalition for the Homeless, can file a motion to enforce the decree, can demand injunctive relief, can demand damages, can get paid out. And it's like they've never been rocking, and before they might have not needed to do it because obviously before the immigrants came, they could just create new shelters. But once you have an influx of immigrants, the shelters is packed up. They can't keep creating new shelters. They got to use existing resources. I don't think that's feasible. But I think it's wrong. Something needs to be done about it. New York City cannot be held hostage to a settlement that it would agreed to 30 years ago for the rest of New York's existence. But I just don't think it's a Democrat policy or a Democrat pursuit to let immigrants live in hotels. It's not. It's
no, I never said that. I'm talking about.
There's a lot of implications and insinuations of that in our debates. And when I just told you, you say, "Yeah, that's what it seems like." Nor that's what.
No, I'm talking about you talking about New York, and I'm talking about before they even come over here. I'm talking about before they even come to America. Forget New York. I'm talking about America. Before they even come over here, before we even let millions, before we let millions of people come over here, and we already got our own problems. We need to fix our own problems first. That's all I'm saying. Why we just let 10, 11 million people just walk over here We don't know nothing. We got all this COVID stuff we just went through. Unvaccinated. They just told y'all 2-3 years ago that y'all had to take this shot. That was mandatory. Now now 2 years later, they let 10, 11 million people walk over here unvaccinated with no problem. Open the floodgates with them. When we had this since 1979 that you just read, and I ain't seen them helping no people. I ain't seen them placing people in hotels and stuff.
That clip ready when you ready.
Oh, go ahead, Will. That's a fact, Naima. This is the first time they put homeless people in a 5-star hotel since 1979.
There was one 5-star hotel, and it came after 15 raggedy ass Queens hotels.
Yo, man, a raggedy Queens hotel to a homeless person is a 5-star hotel.
Wonder why the fake news will leave this very important detail out about what happened a couple of months earlier at the building on 75th and South Shore Drive where ICE was just at. I wonder why they didn't tell you all that a Venezuelan gang member, Trinidad gang member, had murdered another immigrant, shot him in the head, and boasted about burying his body in concrete. I wonder why they didn't tell you that very important detail. So let's read about it. A migrant suspected of being a member of the violent Venezuelan gang Trinidad is accused of a brutal murder in Chicago's South Shore, where prosecutors say he shot another migrant in the head as the victim begged for his life, and later bragged that he had the body buried in concrete at a construction site. Now this happened June the 22nd of 2025. On July the 6th, I can't even pronounce this name. The illegal alien was arrested for allegedly possessing a gun with a drawn magazine. I wonder why they didn't tell us this. They didn't think this was really, this is something that we should know about, that this was a very important detail that we, the American citizens, should have known about. Why they didn't tell us? Why they're just telling us that ICE came in and the things that ICE did and how bad ICE was treating the people, but they never told you that it was a murder there and that Trinidad gangs had taken over that apartment building. Wow. You can't make this up.
I thought that was Rick Ross' baby mother.
She look like her a little bit,
right?
The only reason they went in on Mayor Adams is because he got fed up when Biden and DC, Democrat, I guess, refused to reimburse New York for taking in undocumented migrants and putting the Democratic Party on blast. Right. Oh, DC. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so that's what happened. He wanted that bread back. Yeah. I'd have been mad too. They were supposed to reimburse him. Yeah. All that money they spent.
Didn't Mayor Adams, ain't he the one that got caught up in that bribery? So he was caught in a bribery case.
Yeah, they got fraud and I didn't hear bribery, but whatever.
It was something where he received some kind of payment from a foreign country. He had all kind of artifacts or something.
Nah, that was Hunter Biden.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Hunter Biden, the only thing they got him on is he was smoking crack.
That ain't enough.
One thing about Trump, none of his kids is crackheads. None of his kids is crackhead junkies.
Oh, that little bitty boy look like he is.
Man, that little bitty boy is a genius.
Yeah, that motherfucker look like Damien from the Old Man.
Like everybody said, they all say that boy is a genius. Hold on, I was going to something too. What you was about to say though, no? You was about to say something.
I was just reading on that the governor that did get them into the settlement agreement. When he took office of New York City was in its like the first serious economic crisis it had gone through in like 50 years. Like New York had no money. So it's like it's so stupid to me to see that like New York is still paying the consequences of a settlement it had to agree to because it was broke as shit in 1970s. And he really kind of got him out of that economic crisis with probably a bunch of decisions like this. But I doubt anybody imagined that we would be facing the consequences today, and it would be people jumping the border, and immigration would become such a big issue, and immigrants would be included under that definition. Like, it's pretty crazy to know the origins of it. I thought it was a law to the right to shelter thing. I never knew it was a settlement.
I forgot the
But yeah, I'm still on that. 149 super sticker.
Names and they're called to prayer in Dearborn. Why don't you say the same thing about all the Jews in Surfside, Florida? Or how about all the Jews in Brooklyn, New York? Or how about all the Hasidic Jews that have basically created colonies in New Jersey, all over New York, in LA, in South Florida? How about, forgive me, how about all the Jewish names in Hollywood, in the financial industry? How about the 5 out of 8 Ivy League universities that have Jewish presidents? How about the endless talk about the Holocaust and playing the shofar and hearing the Torah and the Talmud and all this? We never hear that from Matt Walsh. We never hear that from all these conservatives. Why not? And I'm just getting really sick and tired of conservatives that pretend to be, and what they're doing is compensating, pretending to be based by punching down against black people with no agency, illegal immigrants with no legal standing, Muslims who are foreign in every sense of the word, but are absolutely terrified and cowardly when it comes to confronting Jewish power. And that would be punching up. And it's not to say that we don't have a problem with black crime. It's not to say that we don't have a problem with illegal Hispanics or others for that matter. It's not to say we don't have a problem with Indians on work visas. It's not to say we don't have a problem with this Muslim invasion of certain specific communities and townships. But when you look at the overarching problem, when you look at the overarching foreign influence in America, it's not coming from any of these localized groups. It's not coming from any of these low agency third world groups. It's coming from the transnational Jewish syndicate, which is really in the big leagues. And so, you know, for somebody like Matt Walsh, hey man, just answer the question. I tweeted at him today. You're willing to say all the Muslim names in Dearborn. On some level, who gives a fuck? It's Dearborn, Michigan. Jews run America. Hello? And I'm not saying, by the way, before anybody jumps in, I'm not saying I'm glad that Dearborn, Michigan is a Muslim colony. I'm not happy about that. But it's Dearborn, Michigan. Yes, Dearborn, Michigan is a colony of Muslims. Washington, D.C., New York City, Los Angeles, Miami are colonies of the Jews.
Yeah, shout out to Dearborn, Michigan.
I love Dearborn, Michigan, and we used to go get groceries from there when we lived in
I
Cleveland.
bet you do.
There.
It's a Muslim colony. I bet you do.
I don't understand what's the problem. Like, obviously, in many countries, it's different races that conform their own regions. Like, do you not want to have a Chinatown, a little Italy? Why is that okay when it's like when you're getting Chinese food and lasagna from it, but it's not okay when they're getting their shit that you don't eat, or when it's like, you know, like obviously people from the same type of background cluster together. It's not a community. Like who the hell is ever complaining Beverly Hills is for white people or whatever, or like these Jewish communities? Is that let us have Dearborn.
They picked a good city. Dearborn, Michigan. Don't nobody
And
care
Patterson, New Jersey, another Muslim colony.
They don't care about Michigan,
Also
let alone
the trenches.
Dearborn. It's different though, because Patterson, that's mostly they got an Arab Muslim.
They got a
Like
lot of
colony out
Arab
there.
Muslims, but it's not all of it. Like there's like
I was
even
gonna
like
say that's
Bay Ridge,
mostly
for
black.
example, Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, like we're sharing these colonies a little bit with other minorities. But you'll see like there'll be like 8 blocks in a row that's just Arab Muslims, and then suddenly it's another type of shit. But it's like
I mean,
all the stores are in Arabic and everything.
technically, you could say Philly is a Muslim colony, but don't nobody care about Philly neither because they killing each other. That's a
Really?
black
It's
Muslim
Muslims in
colony.
Philly? I didn't know that.
What?
I've only been there once to get my car.
Philly is is Mecca. It's Mecca of America. Yeah, Philly is the Mecca of
You gotta
America.
go there to get food.
Philly Muslim. That's the culture of Philadelphia for blacks. Islam. You'll have a ball. Oh, you never been to Philly?
I've been
You
there
never
once.
been?
I've been there once just to get my car and drive back. But my friend went to college there. I forgot. But I did think it was majority, like it was a lot of black people there. It was my.
That's the culture. The
Maybe
culture
that's
of
just-
Philadelphia
Maybe
is,
that's just who she was dating.
is Islam. Wow, so crazy. I'm sure the Constitution is much older, and we still have to adhere to that silly. You know?
Because the Constitution is different. A settlement agreement is not a body of law. It's like somebody being lazy and broke and saying, I don't want to go to trial. Let me give you some crumbs. Like a settlement agreement should not bind like 10, 20 governors later. Like, especially when it's a state involved. I feel like a settlement agreement shouldn't hold that much power for that long. It's not a law. I do want a cheesesteak now. I actually do.
That's Philly. Cheesesteak. Home of the cheesesteak, Philly. Yeah. We gotta get you a cheesesteak. Yeah, you would love Philly. Let me see.
I could go for one myself.
I never had one.
For real?
Mm-hmm. I never had one.
You like them
People's
Dave joints
Conference
down
for
here?
Palestine. What's up
Yeah.
with it? Tell us your name and where you're from.
Crystal from Boise, Idaho.
Can I get a good evening and fuck Israel?
Good evening and fuck Israel.
Yeah, period. Where you at? Give it to us.
Hi, my name's Aisha. I'm from Boise, Idaho. I'm Brazilian Palestinian. I'm here at the Palestine Conference today, and I'm so excited to see what we can do about Palestine and the genocide, free Palestine, meet amazing people from all over the states.
We didn't even rehearse this. That was incredible. Thank you so much. Shout out. Yo, where you from?
I'm from DC, the belly of the beast.
Okay, period. Can I get a fuck Israel?
Fuck Israel for eternity.
For eternity. Hold on. Tell us your name, where you from. What's going on?
I am Fig. I'm from DC, and I'm out here to say death to the IDF forever, and fuck Israel from the bottom of my heart.
And from Yo, tell us your name, where you're from, and what we're doing here.
Ruwaida Debuse. I'm from Chicago. Chicago suburb is Lombard, Illinois. I'm here just to be with somebody that talk or fight for Gaza.
Can I get a fuck Israel? Astaghfirullah, I'm sorry. Tahiyya Palestine.
From the bottom of my heart, fuck you, Israel.
Good evening and what?
Hello, free Palestine.
Nope, let's do it over. Good evening and what?
Free Palestine.
That too, but hold up. We're gonna go back to horrific. Good evening and what?
We need a definite fuck Israel.
Bottom line. We're gonna try this one more time. Good evening.
Fuck Israel.
There you go. Tell us where you're from.
I'm from Maine.
What the fuck is in Maine? Tell us what we're doing here.
There's not much.
I feel you. I'm sorry. I talk a lot of shit. Don't mind me. I'm invested. Go ahead.
We're just here to not go crazy and to not let the borders pull us apart, like Anas said.
Bottom line, she's here to connect. She's here to reflect. She's here, and I said this earlier, it was so nice to be around people that I didn't have to explain why I don't want to support a genocide, which is crazy. Nothing will have you connect with a bitch. Like hating on the same bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hold y'all to everybody coming up to me saying they're fangirling. I'm fangirling the fuck back. Do not be shy. Do not play with me. Pop out. I'm invested. And I want to talk to everyone today. Talk to me nice.
You tell she from New York. You know what else too, Noah? DC. DC is a huge Muslim.
Yeah, I lived in DC for a month in the summer. It was a lot of Arab food, so I figured the Arabs was somewhere.
Yeah,
But
DC
it's
is
definitely
big
not a
on it.
colony there. I felt like DC was pretty mixed. Did you see that thing? I went to get food at my new place today, and I found a Palestinian place real close. And I thought it was so funny. They got all this food shit, and then every like Palestinian restaurant in New York or New Jersey will have like a lot of like political infographics everywhere. They got a map showing the loss of land like right on top the food allergy notice. You go to just get a shawarma, and everything is just so political. They had maps of Palestine. They had lists of everything Israel took from them. It's
Where
like
at?
a fast food joint in Bayonne, New Jersey. I was like, this is very political
Oh,
for
Bayonne.
So
Palestine.
what do y'all think about this so-called peace deal that Trump is trying to telling Hamas they need to put down their guns and and he gonna be over the board of whatever but for them people shit.
Did you see Trump's tweet saying, I always tell Netanyahu, you're so negative. He be arguing with Netanyahu, and Netanyahu's like, we gotta bomb him.
It's some
And
old.
Trump's like, stop being negative.
It's some old stuff by some old white men. Laws, presidents, policies, procedures. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Hey, that's. I'm going with that. Or to answer your question, Kurt, they just talking.
Yeah, Trump's whole
So me and Dawood keep arguing about Dawood keep telling me Hamas is winning the war. Because of the image of Israel right now.
Yeah, a lot
To
of
the
Arabs
world. To the world. So I disagree. I disagree. I don't think they're winning. I think they lost. And I think it's gonna be a huge loss. But I do see the turn.
They winning.
I do see it being more and more acceptable also talking about the Jews on social media. I do see because they going in. Every day between Nick, and you know what I think this is why I think they're gonna let it fly too, because of Charlie Kirk. Because they blaming Charlie Kirk, they blaming Israel for killing Charlie Kirk, for having something to do with killing Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
So they gonna letting it fly. Nick, the Joker dude, the white dude, black people, a lot of people on social media, a lot of influencers. That's why Netanyahu came to New York talking about he paying $7,000 a post and all that. You know what I'm saying? They need help because the world view on Israel right now is the only leverage that Palestine actually has.
I mean, yeah, once we give up the hostages too, especially, sorry, I should not say we give up. Once they give up the hostages, whoever has them, I'm really sorry about that. That was English is my third language.
And when she say we, she's talking about her.
They give up the hostages. I have no affiliation with Hamas. I don't know where the hostages are. Once they give them up, there's like no more. It's like they've made it so clear that it's not gonna stop after. They're gonna give up the hostages and then it's complete destruction. They're gonna destroy every last bit of it. Like it's not like they're even trying to hide it. And that's the weird thing about it is like you'd think at least they'd get more coy about it after all of this like internet. Did you see what they did to that little girl from Sweden, Greta Thunberg? She went on this little flotilla and they literally they said they made her kneel down and kiss the Israeli flag. They said they bashed her head. It's a little girl from Sweden, the one that's always been yelling about climate change since I was like 13.
Oh man, fuck Greta, man.
What? DJ?
How old is she?
On a sailboat to Palestine with like 10 people, and they
Man.
said she's in Israel right now. They said they grabbed her by her hair, threw her around, made her kiss the Israeli flag.
What is she? She Jewish?
Swedish, I think Christian. Swedish
Man,
Christian.
Greta's retarded, man. Little girl got Down syndrome or something.
I don't
Talking
know
crazy.
What do you got against her? Like you like plastic straws or some shit?
She I don't know. Why is she so big?
Turtles?
Why is she so big? Then she's pro everything against man. For real.
How? What is she pro? Has she said something about abortion that I don't know?
No. She just with all the silly shit. She's a Democratic
DJ,
puppet.
is that how we're referring to climate change now?
I'm gonna remind me because I'm gonna find clips. I'm telling you. I know
All
who
she
you talking
talks
about.
about
The
is
little
global warming.
Greta chick. She was on a boat. She was going
All she
all around
talks
the
about is
world on a
global
boat.
warming and Palestine. Those feel like very non-controversial topics.
That's what it started with. It started with the global warming stuff. But yeah, I ain't rocking with her. She'll be all right. She be all right. She tough. Yo. This what I had a question also though. A question for everybody too. Because I was talking to Dawood about this too. I don't even believe Hamas. Where is Hamas and where are these hostages?
Yeah, I really don't know.
The whole the city or whatever that is demolished. Where are they hiding at? Tunnels?
They
Where they
keep
getting
talking about
food
tunnel
from?
this, tunnel that. They are not in no tunnel.
It's no way in the world. I just seen. I don't even think I got that video, but I seen drone footage of the Gaza, whatever.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. There's not one building standing.
It's been all bombed.
Yeah, it's all rubble. So you mean to tell me
it's
where
literally
is Hamas and these hostages? I don't believe there's any.
Wow.
Yeah, I really think
I
it
don't
might
believe
be
there's
all
no hostages. I don't believe it's been too long. Them hostages would have been dead. They don't even have food to feed them. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have food, but they stored
No,
food
they
for 10
feeded them.
years.
If they feeding them, they feeded them in Qatar. They flew them out on a private jet. They in a hotel in Kuwait or Qatar. They're if they're not dead, they're good. They're eating.
I'm starting to think all of them.
They're good.
Everybody. I think everybody playing the game. I think Hamas is really with Netanyahu, and they communicating with each other, and they probably gonna end up with $100 million out of this. Cause man, come on, man, I don't see it. We don't rock with all the cursing. Takes away from the message.
They're not
She is doing a lot of cursing, but one thing about it, Suleiman, she's in the field. She's in the field, and her
The
face
one
is
thing
on
about
camera,
it,
and she's saying "F Israel." She's in the field. So, however, everybody is going to be a lot of Martin Luther Kings, but you need Malcolm X too. You need Fred Hampton, all that too. It is. Some people accept that message. You might not accept that message, but there's people out here that accepts that message and is gonna rock with old girl. Y'all need her too, for
I
sure.
thought Suleiman
one
talked
thing
about
about it, people, a lot of people don't
He
even
probably
recognize
was.
after Israel had killed Yasser Arafat, they're the ones that erected Hamas.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, they gave him the money too. They put Hamas in power over there, right?
Yeah. Just like they trying to pay these other little militia groups now that were considered terrorists to do their dirty work.
Yeah, I think it's a game, bro. I don't see it. After I wasn't really paying attention to it, but when I saw that drone footage of Gaza Strip, man, come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing?
What benefit would they have to have Charlie Kirk killed?
It's not even a straight dog.
Obviously, you ain't paid attention to what Trump said. He gonna turn the cities in America into the military's training ground. He getting ready to play Hunger Games.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that they still talking about hostages. They still waiting on Hamas to let go of the hostages and get hostages.
I mean, it's all in the plan. Israel and America is in bed together. They just are.
We can't have same energy as Israel. We must act like the chosen people of Allah. Allah will deal with Israel, but we must not get out of character, which is pleasing to Allah. See, that's why I can't do religion.
Allah
man.
allows for self-defense.
I can't. That's why. That right there is why I don't do religion. I ain't with that. But I feel like cursing. I'm a curse. We gonna get it in.
You gonna understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, we can have this group over here for Suleiman and them that don't want to hear the cursing and all that, but I'm over here with Homegirl and Noah and all them that's cursing, drinking, and smoking, and we saying fuck Israel. That's the side I'm on. That's the message I receive. Heard up. It is what it is,
Suleiman, but I'm gonna stay there too.
Yeah, you think them people in Gaza right now, them kids that's eating sand and all that and walking miles and all, you think they care about who cursing and all that, right? What you talking about right now? You think they care about that? Profanity is the language of Shaitan. Those who probably spew profanity are cheerleaders of Shaitan. Man, forget all that, man. Forget all that, man. Forget all that, man. Them babies,
see the point.
Them babies is eating sand, man. They eating sand. Talk that faith stuff when you got bombs getting dropped on you and
Yeah,
all that.
I really
And
do think
profanity and all that. Nah, bro.
people miss how much Islam allows for a proportional response. I think cursing
Keep them off.
Israel when they're killing your cousins, and that's way less than proportional. I think Islam, my personal understanding of Islam is that if they kill your family member, you're allowed to kill them. It's the whole concept. It's third. You're gonna tell me God gonna be mad that I cursed them when He telling me you could kill them?
Nah, you better not curse. You could kill them. But
You could
you
shoot
better
them,
not
but you
use
can't say
profanity.
fuck them.
You better not use no profanity. Word up.
That's crazy.
Religion teach you to be what's the word I'm looking for?
Passive.
Submissive, passive, submissive, serving.
I don't know. That's really not the Islam I learned. Like the Islam I learned was very retaliatory. Like it's
Oh shit.
hit back.
Dawood and Suleiman got some watered down Islam then.
Yeah, my shit was strict.
Wait,
like
wait.
you couldn't sit down on nothing.
They got some cut. They got some cut on this.
I swear I was like less than 5 when I was told, like the first time I stole something, I was told point blank, the store clerk is allowed in this religion to cut your arm off. So I never stole it.
So why come on, bro. I forgot about that. You steal something, they'll cut your arm off.
your
But
hand
y'all
off.
talking about
I mean, cutting your arm off generally
Y'all
isn't
worried about
allowed, but in
profanity?
retaliation, it is.
You might be
Well, not
hungry and
only
steal
that-
a piece of bread. They're gonna cut your hand off.
Not only that, if you look at Christianity, they say an eye for an eye, right? But then they also turn around and say,
Turn the other cheek.
turn the other cheek. So they trying to play both sides of the field. Oh, hell no.
Naima, she pissed off, man. We ain't got time. We ain't worried about none of that right now. Right now, it's war. We at war, man. We at war. Word up.
You kill one of mine, I'm gonna kill one of yours. That's just how it goes.
The Secretary of State was signing rockets, finish them all, and we can't say fuck you.
That's crazy. Hamas is not worried about what Trump or Netanyahu have planned after they release the hostages. They know the war will continue, but their conscience will be cleared and the world will see. I don't know, man. Dawood was pro
Yeah, I just don't know. It's like their
Hamas, but I don't like them. I don't like Hamas. I don't like them.
Then what?
Yo, what happened to Ibrahim Traore? What happened to him? Hold up, man. Lights, camera, easy. What happened to him? Nah. It's been quiet over there, but I ain't hear nothing happening to him. Don't tell him they got to my man.
That's probably what they saying. Like, well, he quiet all of a sudden.
But yeah, stop a lot. Yeah. Word up. She's passionate. You gotta have passionate people, and you gotta have passionate people too. You can't just turn your back on them because they cursing. You know what I mean? You can't just say what they doing is wrong because they using profanity.
Yeah.
Word up. They you know what I mean? The most advanced military, IDF can't find some hostages. Israel killed a lot of their own people during Hamas so-called slaughter on October 7th. Yeah, they both did the same thing. Israel did that, and Hamas did that too.
I've been believed that the reports that came out early on about the evidence that they knew it was coming, it was almost undeniable. There's no way they knew that they didn't know that this shit was coming.
Had to. On my fault, Will, you grab that?
Yeah,
this one.
Mom Dukes.
Thank
Mom
you,
Dukes
Superman.
donated $4.99 to the cause for Kirk being the star of the
You
show.
got myself. You got myself, BJ?
Huh?
I'm gonna send you my Zelle, my Cash App, my information.
Keep up the great work. Oh yeah, for y'all that jumped on
I
late.
got your Cash App.
For those of y'all that jumped on late, Kirk confirmed that he is the star of this show. Just in case y'all was confused.
Kurt, man, move the crack pipe off the
He don't.
Where my blunt at?
Can you get it off the camera?
I think I see it, Kurt.
Don't encourage it.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. That's the man crying about his asthma pump. Too much this shit. In Islam, you give a person a chance to repent. If not, then you finish them.
Finish
them. Finish them. I gotta catch up, man. Now we never turn our back, but we check each other. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
No,
think
I think they left it out the New Testament.
Yeah.
Kurt, my man, he be chilling. There you go. Kurt said he didn't see make the show. That's what he said.
That's what he said. More than once.
The original OG. Okay, no. We help our brothers and
does that mean I'm no longer a guest?
We had to talk about. You got to fill out an application and all that, bro. It's a process, man.
We help out our but hold on, let me read this comment right quick. We help our brothers and sisters of Palestine through spreading the truth of the situation. Dua and what's that? Sadaka? IDF got most advanced weapons. Go ahead, Kurt.
No, Will was
314 soldiers died in Iraq. 509 died in Chicago.
509 died in Chicago. Kanye West.
That's why baby got in Chicago, Chirac, is that y'all complaining American casualties. Y'all not counting the million Iraqis that died. From the American perspective, the death toll of the Iraqis in Iraq is way higher. Is like almost 1 million, I think, just under 1 million. The death toll of Americans in Iraq is 314.
We ain't counting that.
Yeah, they never count the Iraqis that died there.
We count the Iraqis. They
That's
not
why
on
I
our
always
own.
roll my eyes at Chirac.
They're not on our team. That's crazy though. 509 died in Chicago. 314 soldiers died in Iraq. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yet, black people complaining about the military presence in Chicago. Yeah, Kurt out of pocket, man. Kurt got all types of stuff going on.
What are you talking about? I ain't said nothing about that.
Max about Kurt. Kurt, they agreeing with you, man.
You see,
ain't nothing I can say.
People like what they like, bro.
Kurt the show. It's a lot of potheads, though. It's a lot of potheads. You got all the potheads, Kurt.
So they under the influence.
You got all the potheads. You got all the weed, except for Josh. Josh said you about to make him stop smoking weed. You got what you said.
He was probably at the dispensary when he said that.
What was I to do?
Or at the plug.
What were we just talking about? I forgot what we was just talking about. Y'all don't put this video up though.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Let's not forget about this though. Let's not forget about this. This is why I don't like Puff getting time, man.
Oh, Trump homeboy.
I sent you the
Ex homeboy.
Is this Trump?
News. Robert Morris, the founding pastor of Gateway Church in Southlake, as you see, being led away here in handcuffs, headed to jail after pleading guilty in his Oklahoma child sex abuse criminal case.
Morris was charged with lewd or indecent acts with a child.
Our Andrea Lucia was inside the courtroom today in Oklahoma. Andrea, can you bring us up to speed right now?
It's stunning. Robert Morris, the founder of one of our country's largest churches, has been sentenced to 10 years. The first 6 months he will serve behind bars here in Osage County. The remaining 9.5 years will likely be served as probation. We have been covering this criminal case since March, when Morris was indicted on 5 counts of lewd or indecent acts with a child for molesting a young girl here in Oklahoma.
Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. Morris appeared in an Oklahoma courtroom this afternoon to enter his guilty plea on 5 counts of lewd or indecent acts with a child, all stemming from incidents dating back to the 1980s. Fox 4's Amelia Jones joining us now live with the latest. Amelia.
Heather, Steve, according to the plea agreement, Robert Morris received a 10-year suspended sentence, with the first 6 months to be spent in an Oklahoma jail. He will also have to register as a sex offender. Morris pleaded guilty to 5 counts of lewd or indecent acts with a child from sexual abuse incidents that date back to the 1980s against Cindy Clemishire when she was just 12 years old. Clemishire.
Yeah, well, he got probation.
There was another so-called pastor that's agreeing with this fornication, but only he with children. But everything about Christians, that's a defunct religion.
They say he got the complexion for the protection.
So you don't like Christians, Kurt?
He just don't like the fornication part, right?
Let him answer.
Because after having been around Christianity all my life, I realize all of the double standard falsities that they put in the Bible that's easily dispelled. You know, like all of a sudden Jesus, Mary, just out of nowhere, an angel came down and cracked the little thing open and got her pregnant. Come on, stop it.
What are you talking about? Jesus' mom?
Yeah, that she just miraculously became pregnant. That's scientifically impossible.
Oh, you don't believe that?
Do you?
No, I can't say I do.
They didn't have test tubes back in them days.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yeah. It was
Can't say that I do, Kurt. So I gotta agree with you on that one too. I done agreed twice with you tonight, man. You on a roll.
What a day.
Iraqi war, over 1 million killed, over 1 million murdered through abortion every year in America. 350,000 were black babies. Did you fact check that, Dawood? 350,000 were black babies. What, in 1 year? Or are you saying in overall?
I don't like the comparison of fetuses to humans getting their brains blown up. I just feel like, sure, you could think it's murder, they could think it's not murder, but you can't possibly equate these deaths in any meaningful way. Somebody felt an excruciating amount of pain. Some parent watched their child get blown up. Some child watched their parent get blown up, versus some woman made a decision to let go of a baby that didn't feel it or begin to experience life. No matter whether or not you think it's considered murder, it's provable whether or not they felt it. Not to say that one is insignificant or whatever. I just feel like what America perpetrates on other countries in terms of deaths versus what America goes through are two very different things.
So you disagree with Dawood?
I mean, I agree. I just want to separate that into two comments. I agree with like parts of these sentiments. I'm not pro-abortion past 3 months. I'm not fully anti-abortion. I'm not pro-abortion after, like, I think everybody could decide if they want to keep a baby by 12 weeks latest. But possibly even 9, but I'd have to do some more research. But yeah, I don't agree with that equivalence.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I believe so.
Is it true? Did Kanye perform fellatio on his cousin? Look, man, I never looked into that story. I heard he said he did.
He
right?
the one said it. Yeah.
No, it's true. It's true. That nigga crazy.
He could have kept that little nugget. We wasn't investigating that.
I don't even understand. I don't know, but I don't know. You know what? Yeah, it's true.
I've been trying to find out who.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, you already answered that, Will. I wonder how R. Kelly feels about Combs getting so little time.
R. Kelly was on some other shit. I don't know if y'all think R. Kelly and Diddy are on the same scale, but
I agree. No,
R. Kelly was fucking with them babies.
Yeah, R. Kelly had 13-year-olds and all that, man. Diddy had
and they gave him an opportunity to sit his ass down. He's a habitual offender.
He would
at this
not
point.
stop.
He would not stop.
Life is life, Noah.
No, life is not life.
That baby got diced up.
It did not. That baby is a bunch of cells that you wouldn't recognize if I put them on a tray in front of you. You could call it a life or not, but at the end of the day,
you're hardcore, boy.
honestly, at 9 weeks, you think I could put a fetus at 9 weeks in front of anybody's face and they're gonna say, no, that's a baby or not? If I put a bunch of cells that's like a random composition of things versus I could easily do a lineup and nobody gonna be able to tell which one's a life and which one isn't. But I'll give you a blown up baby, I'll give you whatever, you won't know that's a life, and that's a life that felt its life being deprived of it.
And Naima said, I can't lie. I listened to 12 Play 2 the other day.
The other day, stop a lot.
I only
the other day.
I would listen to Ignition like once every 6 years on headphones.
Me and my mom was just talking about R. Kelly music, though. How good R. Kelly music really is.
Oh, it's horrible.
White past that R. Kelly, he did the same thing R. Kelly did. That's a fact.
So do his conviction tarnish his music?
R. Kelly?
Yeah, any of them. Puffy.
It hurts his legacy. Yeah, it hurts their legacy.
I
But
used to be a separate art from the artist, like diehard person
yeah,
until I realized that there's a limit at which I cannot like listen to somebody's music without separating it from whatever they've done. Like if
because the
one
words start hitting different, don't they?
because I don't want to think about little kids being hurt or whatever when I'm listening to like Ignition. His songs are so vibey too. Like you can't it destroyed it for me personally. Like I can't enjoy it. He has a lot of songs that I really like, but I can't enjoy them the same anymore. No matter how much I tell myself, oh, it's just what he did. It doesn't, I doubt he's getting that much support out of it anyway in jail. Or I could watch the stolen versions of it. It still doesn't hit the same.
Puff Daddy and Keisha Cole song came on. I was in the car last night. It was the album version. At the end of the album, at the end of that song, he's on he's on the phone. Like, I know you see me calling you. You better not be there when I get there. I'm gonna shoot the whole house up. I said, yo, this is why this boy is in jail. And then he started laughing like, yo, that's how it really be. I'm like, yo, that sounded too real, bro. Now that we, 10 years later.
Yeah, I hate when the thing they're accused of is also related to their art.
Right.
Then you just can't separate it. They're choosing to conflate them.
So don't you think do you think his apology, him crying, was disingenuous?
Who was crying?
No, he genuinely wanted to get out of jail. That's why he was crying.
Oh, Puff.
What?
Kurt is right on fornication. Fornication is the #1 cause for abortion. 350,000 black babies murdered every year. Man, no, can you fact check that, please? I'm tired of Dawu.
All right, BJ. Although I'm normally just Kurt's fact checker, do it this one time.
Thank you, Noah.
50,000 black babies murdered every year. Babies are ripped out of the womb, head, arms, legs, and torso laid out on a tray. He coming at you, Noah.
Wait, so when you're saying murdered, you're saying just because of abortion?
Yes,
right.
yes.
Correct.
350,000.
TT said she still rock with R. Kelly.
Yearly.
Naima said that man talented. Mom Duke said if it's not a life, you shouldn't have to kill it.
Why did Ask Mimi say wrong nor then right nor? Can you specify where I was wrong and where
Right, Noah. Okay, when was she right, Auntie?
10:59.
Wrong, Noah. when was she wrong, Auntie?
She said she was rocking with you, then you went too damn far.
Okay, so a rough
Now y'all gonna make the T-shirt for Noah, Miss Right and Wrong. They call that being bipartisan.
Seems like you're ready. It's a little different now.
You can agree on.
He got a song called "Seems Like You're Ready."
That's one of his best songs.
You gotta listen to that one, though. You gotta listen to that one. Yeah, you gotta listen to that
crazy.
one. Though.
That's just...
I gotta send you a playlist, man.
I recently found out Omar likes him. He's been playing him recently.
Nah, R. Kelly the truth. We was rocking with R. Kelly back in the day, Chocolate Factory and all that. R. Kelly the truth. I worked at Starbucks.
Seems Like You're Ready is R. Kelly?
Yes, I brought the stereo
crazy.
from the
I
back.
thought it was Diddy.
I brought this stereo system from the back of Starbucks to the front and was playing R. Kelly all day. I worked on Spring and Varick Street and played that Chocolate Factory all day. The Starbucks customers was thinking it was Starbucks music coming through, right? And one of the white ladies was like, she said, I never heard of Starbucks play music like this. I like this music right here. It's R. Kelly, bro. Word up. I had R. Kelly playing straight through the store.
Yeah, the surround sound. Huh?
Yeah, I had R. Kelly playing, man.
All right, so the abortion stats are here.
Okay.
In 2022, the total number of reported legal induced abortions was 613,000. 39% of them was non-Hispanic Black women, and that 39% is 240,000 Black babies that got aborted. 2022. 240,000.
Not quite 350, but still alarming, right?
A lot, though.
Close enough. And
Yeah.
that's 2022.
Now, where you get your 350 number from, though?
It might be another year. This is 2022.
Okay, but what
I'm gonna
about
let you slide with that, Dawu. You was close enough. Short of 100.
that doesn't even have a heartbeat?
One more
There
time.
are some abortions that happen when the fetus doesn't even have a heartbeat yet. So how is it alive if it doesn't have a heartbeat?
Damn, in Michigan, 55% of the 2023 abortions were black women.
Right about R. Kelly, wrong about abortion, though.
Got it.
In the same damn sentence, boy, we making history tonight.
Clarifying. Oh, I do like the happy birthday song.
You are like most of his songs. He talented.
You gonna like his songs, man. That nigga wrote for everybody. He wrote for
I
Michael
was
Jackson.
barely
everybody.
like 7 when I realized I had to stop.
He wrote music for Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that nigga wrote for everybody.
Yeah.
I rocks with Chocolate Factory heavy. Yup. Yeah, Chocolate Factory was the truth.
That's
Let me
crazy.
see. Shout out to R. Kelly, man. Shout out to R. Kelly, man.
We're about to get us demonetized.
Yo,
easy come, easy go.
For real. Good thing we got jobs.
The voice of the shout out to R. Kelly.
Straight up. The only thing I said about that though, them parents should have been locked up too, though. Yeah, them parents was taking their kids to him, dropping their daughters off to him, leaving taking their 16, 17
And
year old
accepting their
daughters to meet
payments.
him and leaving. Like y'all bugging.
Letting him take their kid out of state.
Be the first ones to get locked up.
Bugging.
How you not know where your daughter is and she 12? Oh, she with the producer. Oh, hell no. Lock it.
Y'all ain't gonna like this one. Y'all ain't gonna let everybody. Let me put y'all seatbelts on. We
George
crashing
Floyd.
out now. We crashing out now, y'all.
Let's talk about it.
I'm glad you specified. What? Is this who I think it is?
Floyd, what are you doing out of hell?
I've been waiting for you this entire time, sir. Can you just give me a minute of your time?
Floyd, get back in hell.
Sir.
Hell, brother.
Yo, boy, this freedom of speech shit, boy, they having fun. Yeah, they having fun. They having fun. Niggas talking about hell, Hitler, and everything. Boy, they having a ball on this internet.
Hey, they've been having presidential dinner. They always be blazing the president. I don't care who he is.
Floyd, what you doing out of hell?
Wait, hold on. Can you put on lights, camera, Easy's comment? Will
What he
Smith
said?
got dethroned?
Who?
He said, how many notable black men have been dethroned in the past decade? R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Will Smith, the diddler. Who am I missing? Why is Will Smith there?
When he slapped,
he slapped Chris.
Rock. Yeah.
You gonna put him next to R. Kelly, Bill Cosby today?
It was black on black crime. Will Smith
I
know
don't
better.
know. They've
man.
been saying they've been saying Will Smith was gay for a longest though. Man, I guess that still don't put him with. He's basically saying dethroned. He's saying dethroned though, not like the charges. He's just talking about like fall from grace.
You think Will Smith really had a fall from grace like that from that slap?
That nigga ain't having the
Yeah, they took him.
Movies
He lost about 4 movies allegedly.
The movies don't stop.
I thought he was just getting old.
And they won't let him host the awards or something. But he don't get no credit from me for slapping Chris Rock. I mean, come on.
I don't think he did that from anybody.
Okay, I understand he say he defending his wife, but you defended a woman that didn't even defend you because she was sexing your son's best friend. What? Boy, I'd have been laughing at her too.
Yeah, I don't think he. I don't think anybody respected him for that. To tell you the truth. It's like,
Not
he did
only
not
that,
get them
he smacked. I guarantee you, if say Diddy was up there hosting and cracked a joke like they normally do, he wouldn't have went up and slapped Diddy.
We do anything for money. That's a personal issue.
You might be right, Kurt.
I guarantee you, if Redman and Method Man was up there hosting that show and they made a joke, I guarantee you, Will Smith wouldn't have came up there and slapped him. They'd have tore that motherfucker up. They'd have been kicking Timberlands off and everything. Come on.
They lock R. Kelly up, but still want to address the corrupt culture of promoting fornication, adultery, and sin. Same scene is happening at Chris Brown concerts and Drake. They're more strategic now. He ain't even say anything wrong. Yo, listen. Y'all defending R. Kelly now. That yeah.
No, Naima talking that talk. Will and his son are both, and he wouldn't have went up and slapped a white man. That's my point. He wouldn't
Yeah,
have
we
slapped.
don't. Yeah, let's take it off the black man. Slap a
Yeah.
white man. One
Yeah.
thing about Dame Dash, he slapped Harvey Weinstein.
Mm-hmm.
He
The
slapped
only
Harvey
one.
Weinstein.
But why do you think he wouldn't have slapped a white man? I think the consequences would have just been a lot more.
Because Will Smith is a clown.
Like what boy was
I ain't
saying,
just talking about Will Smith.
niggas scared of white people.
I ain't just talking about Will Smith. I'm talking about all of them.
Yeah, none of them.
I'm talking about all of them. Word up. Dame
As
Dash
big as
slapped
Terry
Harvey
Crews
Weinstein.
is, he let Harvey Weinstein did what he wanted to do. They ain't talking about he froze. I liked it.
He let a white boy molest him.
Yeah, you liked it. I thought you froze. You ain't free shit.
But Will is a puppet. Yeah, and Tupac shot two white guys that he ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Shot both of them in the ass.
Yep.
Yeah, I really thought the Jada shit was his fault from Grace, not the slap.
Was Will damned if he did, damned if he didn't though? Didn't she say something to him like,
who?
You let him talk about me?
No, she looked at him. She gave him a look because he was laughing at
They
first.
both was laughing.
Will was laughing at first, and then she looked at him. She looked at. I don't like Jada though.
Yeah, and then after she did it, after he slapped him, she still ain't have his back. She said something against him. Like, ain't nobody tell you to do all that. Like,
Yeah, Auntie went to junior high with Chris Rock.
Okay.
No, but everything she said on a podcast about like even when they went and did that thing together, that YouTube thing, that shit was so uncomfortable. Like, how you gonna go disgrace your man like that? And
I thought he was gonna snap any second. He was crying the whole time.
I don't know how he didn't slap her. That deserved a slap. Not that I condone domestic violence. Anybody loses either way.
Is stupid.
Yo, Nora don't give a damn about our few coins, bro. she helped hide the hostages.
No, I
Nora
can't
said
say
that deserved a slap. Why he ain't slap her? That deserved a slap.
How are you gonna embarrass somebody else like that? Have them sobbing.
I'm glad it was a female that said it.
And if it was a man doing the same thing, he would have deserved a slap too.
Word up. That is a female that
Will
said
was
it.
laughing at first, for sure.
Hey,
That's what you do at them shows.
Have anybody y'all ever been to a comedy show? What do they tell you? If you don't want to be, clowned on, don't sit in the front seat.
Don't sit up front.
That's what the man is paid for, to make jokes, make people laugh. Shit. So what is Will tripping off of? He was on that Percocet or something. I don't know.
He was pressured from his old. She gave him that look like, bro, you ain't gonna defend my honor. He felt like he did what he had to do.
The same woman that is screwing his son's best friend. So defend what?
Will knew though. I don't think he didn't know. He knew. The rumor is they play like that. So
yeah, they knew they had an open relationship. Supposedly had an open relationship, and they messed around because the rumors that Will was gay and he was doing boys and all that. But still, defend what honor? You shouldn't have sat in the front seat. You shouldn't have sat all the way up in the front. They gonna get you. I don't care who you are. They gonna talk about you.
slap Jada for cheating with Tupac in her dreams.
I started a movement. I'm surprised with the agreement. And out of all people, he should have known that.
I agree with Nora on that.
His name agrees. Let's
look like Monday night, our best night. Full moon tonight.
Got my vote. Slap Jada for cheating with Tupac in her dreams. Yo, she definitely, man. Yo, I think Will.
Is that what she was saying?
I think Will at this point could get away with killing his wife and his daughter.
I can't remember what she said about
the way they be talking about Pac.
Yeah.
Remember what's his daughter name? It started with a J. I thought it did.
Oh, Will and Jada's daughter?
Yeah.
I forget her name.
Anyway, she wrote a letter to Tupac.
I'll be damned.
She wrote a letter to Tupac. Talking about my mommy miss you and da. Man, dude,
She doing way too much.
Yeah. That's gonna push me over the edge. You got my
Yeah,
daughter
boy.
writing letters to a dead nigga?
Boy been dead 30 years, man. Give it up.
And out of all people, he should have known that.
Willow.
Then lie, she bald headed.
Yeah,
She is
Willow.
bald headed though.
She is. Yep,
Just
she
like
gave him that look.
like mother, like daughter.
With Chris, he from the style.
She wrote a letter to Tupac. She wasn't even born when he
Willow.
died.
Yeah, Willow.
Yeah, stay out of bounds.
Willow. Thanks, Shekinah. Thanks. Well, Willow was writing letters to Tupac. She wrote a letter to Tupac. She wasn't even born when he died. Right.
The whole family out of bounds.
He literally wasn't born when he died. That's crazy. Yes, he was from the start. Who's from the start? Chris Rock?
Oh yeah. So,
I don't know
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Jada got Aisha Curry bug. Yeah, did you see that thing about Aisha Curry? I sent you a bunch.
I saw you sent it to me, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know why she keeps talking. It's one of them girls that just keep wanting to talk. Like she also embarrassing.
She want to be a hoe. That's what it
She's
seems like. She
yeah,
want to
she
be
just keep
free.
acting about what she keep talking about what she could have had, what she could have done, as if she just like sacrificed this huge career to become this like family woman.
Oh, here
Bro, go ahead and live your life. Leave your leave your husband and kids. You ain't gonna be the first.
That's crazy. Bree sent it to me too.
And go live your life.
Pray for Steph Curry. Pray for Steph Curry. What is she saying? She never wanted kids, and Steph doesn't understand her. Oh man,
she tripping. She want attention. Yeah, she bored. She bored.
She is corny.
She like Nor. She want to be in the struggle.
So bad.
No, but you make a choice, like just sit
So
with
bad.
it. She's not like Nora.
She want attention.
Like she made a choice and now she want to act like it's a struggle. Like you made this choice, you could have made the exact opposite choice. Nobody held a gun to your head and said, "Be with an NBA, be an NBA player, baby mama." Like now you want to talk about it for what?
Wife. She ain't no baby mama. She's a wife.
Oh, really? She's his wife? All right.
Yeah.
She could have married Seth and had a much different life.
I thought they was just like girlfriend and boyfriend.
Nah, they was married before the kid.
I have never even seen her face until these videos started coming out.
Oh, she was cool with him when she first started seeing all that money he was getting. Now she ain't so cool with it.
No, right? Put that clip up about the importance of having a whole face for a fulfilling relationship.
Damn.
Some girl was making some commentary about this, the reason she's screwed in the head because she never had her whole face.
That may be a thing. I gotta find this Aisha Curry.
I sent you the link to mine so you don't gotta rummage through our chat.
It's a video.
Yeah, it's like a 1 minute
All right.
video.
Mine is a video, but it got like the words in the front, so I can't play the video. I need the straight video. Yeah, I saw that too, no. Tripping. We got about 10 more minutes, y'all.
I fully agree with it. Can you put this in the charger? I can't reach it.
Oh, I could play. Let me see if I could play this in the meantime. This nigga wilding right here. Yeah, but Dawu, I see the tables turning, man, through social media with Israel. But
They're
still
losing. They're losing their support.
To the law.
They're
Yeah, the
losing.
world is turned on Israel. The world,
Not us
the
though,
world,
right? Not the United States though.
As far as the support, no.
If you support them, they turning on anybody that's in support of that genocide.
As far as the government,
Yeah,
government
that's what I'm
has it.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, the government's still supporting them, man. Government.
Monday, y'all really showed up and showed out for us on Monday. Y'all like Mondays better than Sundays? Y'all type it in the chat so we can see it plain and clear. Sunday or Monday?
Naima said Monday start the week off, right?
I can see that.
Kurt, you said you was having dinner. What you was eating?
I ain't do nothing but some
You cook?
baked chicken. Yeah, baked. I had some baked chicken and some rice.
Naima votes for Mondays. I personally vote for Monday because I teach Monday morning, so Sunday night I'll be looking crazy.
You
Shakina
rock out
likes
with Monday?
Sundays. Shakina
I'm
likes Sunday.
retired, so I could do any time. We could go 3 o'clock in the morning.
When days you be going skating, Kurt? Don't start.
I ain't been skating in a while since I've been doing these back procedures cause
Okay.
my back ain't gonna hold up.
Kurt need a job.
I worked all my life. I don't need to work no more. All I need to do is get down there to Georgia to come see you and take care of that business I told you I had to take care of.
Right. Yeah, you definitely need to do that.
That's mandatory at this point.
Where'd Noah go? Noah said she was sending me the video.
I sent it to you. I sent it on the group chat.
Oh. I'm gonna play this one.
Auntie said any day is good for her.
I know that's what you Jews want. You want to tell everybody not to hate. You want to tell everybody just to accept your fucking degenerate behavior. I understand. But real men don't want to do that because it's disgusting. Did you kill any Palestinians today?
Yes, I did. Yes,
How many Palestinians did you kill?
I killed 3.
You killed 3? How many of them were children?
3 little children.
3 children of the Palestinians? You killed them? Yeah, free Palestine.
Free Palestine?
Free Palestine.
Fuck you, man.
No, fuck you.
No, it's Palestine, my G. It's Palestine.
Palestine?
Yeah.
Hail Palestine.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Hell Palestine. Hell Palestine. They on one, man. The white boys is forefront for you, for no. They on the front line for you, no.
Who are these people? Well, I never get any of this.
They on the front line for you. They front line in Mondays. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Boom.
So the vote ain't get me nowhere, BJ. We got 1 vote for Monday, 1 vote for Sunday.
Naima asked me what I'm eating. I'm eating Nutella crepe with Kinder.
I'm gonna send it to Will.
Some
Will,
chocolate.
see if you could grab that video from the chat.
You want Nora sent?
Yeah.
I finished dinner. I just moved to a new place. I've just been eating pho and like ramen from a place next door. I have no kitchen right now. I'm retired. Any day is good. Yeah, it's really good. A lot of people are going in on their elected officials over selling their souls to Israel and their satanic cause, Democrats and Republicans. Yes, it's like a 3-minute, I think it's a 3-minute drive. I don't know. My boyfriend went and got it, but it's really close.
What part of Jersey?
Bayonne.
Oh, Bayonne, yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. It's not far from Brooklyn. It's half an hour.
Yeah, I ain't stay in the Bronx too long.
Yeah, that was like a good 10 months.
Yeah, I got the hell up out of here. Yeah, I got up out of there.
Kurt, what you be doing with your life since you retired? How you spend your days?
Well, since I retired, right after I retired is when I was in that car accident. So I just been trying to get it together. I've been skating a couple of times, but it's a task, you know. I'm just making sure my son, you know, get his thing right, you know.
Okay.
He works every day, so that's what's up.
Kurt, we gotta see some skating videos or something.
Huh?
Yeah, I've been waiting on that ever since you sent that other skating video.
I sent one skate video, but it wasn't. You won't skate videos of me.
No, it wasn't you. Yeah, we know that wasn't you.
That was the pastor. That was the pastor of the church. He was rolling down the street.
I be saying clips on. He get it in.
All right, here we go.
Curry is a perfect example of why it is so important to have a hoe phase. Go be a hoe. Be a hoe. But be a safe hoe though. Like protect yourself and don't get pregnant. That's why she's sitting over there feeling trapped. Trapped with Steph Curry. Sometimes you gotta go through some stuff to really appreciate what you have. She probably ain't never been hoed. She probably ain't never been drugged through the mud by a dude. She probably never been. She probably never had a heart broken time and time and time again. That's why she can't really appreciate what she has, because it's like, I need something edgy. I need something fun. Like this mom stuff. This being married to Steph Curry, this shit is boring. And now she's really rebelling. She want to be in the streets. She want to be desired by other men. She probably want to do something with another man because she probably never experienced that. Like, when did they get together? Like high school or something? That is not enough time to be out in the world and do stuff and experience stuff. Like, you don't have to experience a whole lot. But I don't think she experienced anything at all. And now she's tied down, married with kids. You can't go do your thing right now unless you go do your thing and run the risk. Like, you ain't just no Lucinda from down the block. You're Aisha Curry. If you go mess with anybody, trust me, we gonna know about it.
I wanted the video of what she said though, what she actually said herself. But the video I got, it won't
She need to
it
learn
won't
from
just play.
Tia Mowry.
I'm tired of her though. I don't even care. I don't need to see that. Okay, I'm tired of her. She been talking stupid.
Everybody crave the opposite. Crave what they don't have. And then help me out in the chat. They say women like bad boys. Steph Curry too nice. He probably never raised his voice ever in his life. So she just bored. She got it too easy.
Yeah, I'm tired of her. I'm tired of her talking.
They live. Don't they live in Oakland or San Francisco? She could find what she's looking for out there. She got to know she's stupid.
Oh, she's stupid.
It's a fact.
Yeah. Well, can you put your email in the thing right quick so they can send whatever video they got?
Who in the group chat?
Mm-hmm. Wait.
We'll only look at what was relevant to what he want to talk about, though.
When? You don't have no idea. We got about 9 group chats, Kurt. I gave up, bro.
I know. They be not letting me in. I be thinking y'all be deliberately putting me in chat room jail.
I think that says emktruck@gmail.com, right? Oh, I missed the Gmail part, but that's the email y'all can send it to.
Can you share TikToks on the screen, or is it just Instagram?
I'm about to see right now.
Everything from the
I
most
I
part.
sent the TikToks. Like the 2 TikToks I sent on the group chat, or the second one is, I think, the one that has everything.
Yeah, I want to see what she said. We got 3 minutes left, y'all. Bless you. You gotta get some lemon. You gotta get lemon tea with lemon.
I can't even find my damn kettle. It's like in one of these 32 boxes. It's a horrible time to be sick when you move.
Word. That's a fact.
The worst.
What you mean, a kettle? Like the old kettles that they used to use?
The electronic ones or the old ones. I actually have an old one too, or the pots for that matter. I don't know where
Word
my
up. I like water. I boil water and anything.
I'll have to just take it straight out the sink. This water does not look safe. That's the
where you put the link at? That's the link.
I sent it in the group chat. I don't know where Naima.
No, I'm talking about lights, camera, easy.
Oh.
That's the link.
Wait, for real? Why she just claimed him as her husband? For real?
No, that's her husband for real. They married.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I usually convert TikToks, but it ain't letting me convert this one.
Oh, let me
Wait,
see.
I can convert it to a video. That reminded me. Wait, maybe the button's not gonna come up for me either.
Let me see this dumb.
Why it does that sometimes? It doesn't let you convert it.
Yeah, mine is crazy. I'm about 40% accurate on it.
Oh wait, one of them did. One of them just let me convert it to a video. I'm gonna send you the second one. It's the better one anyway.
Okay.
The first one is not doing it. Here, I just sent it. You're probably gonna try to shut her up within a minute anyway. It's like 2 minutes.
Oh.
She's bugging, man. She's bugging. Like, she's bugging.
The first one, she really just said that something about there was a time when she wanted to cheat on him.
She didn't say that, man.
To say.
She didn't say that.
What she say?
She actually said that?
Yeah, she did that. Say that.
I got it.
You got it? Oh,
yeah.
The link not popping up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think y'all could
the
do
TikTok
that
won't work for me.
I sent you the straight video, like just video.
There we go.
Oh, here.
Lights, camera, easy as my husband.
Oh, here we go with this shit.
She thought she was going to be
towards something, and then it kind of just disappeared, and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
Like what?
If I have a career and I'm not home, like, did you experience that?
I still experience that. I still experience that. I'm always in therapy talking about this. If you lose all of those things that were interesting about you.
But that was it for that one. I mean, I don't know.
And then sometimes they just want a camera in their face, because ain't no way. Like, you got opportunity to do whatever you want, whenever you want, and you talking about what you never got to do. Like, you think you're the only lady out here that got kids? Like, it's single moms out here making it do what it do. You got maid, butler, nanny.
You also got money. Like, go make a flower shop or some shit and sell flowers with your while breastfeeding your baby.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Them kids school age and everything. You ain't even, man. She kind of said she bugging. Steph should let her be free. I'm telling you. Her personality is so dry on top of that.
We gonna get that together. Because if there's a way y'all can send us links on this, that'd be dope too. So we gotta figure that out, Naima.
She would have been out of there. Get going.
Go on, sorry. Didn't hear you.
She thought she was going to be a career woman or whatever. Man, whatever.
And she's still young and ain't too late. What she waiting for?
I'm checking these women out they spot.
Leave Michelle Obama out of this. He said Michelle Obama on the same time. What time is Michelle Obama on?
Yeah, she said she was tired of being in Barack's shadow.
Bird of all birds, super bird,
big bird.
Girl could do anything she wants. She's bugging. Steph should let her be free.
Mm-hmm.
Her personality is so dry. On top of that, like, girl, be grateful. Yeah, that's what it is. She don't have no personality or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. That's what it got to be. That it has to be something like that. No personality, dry.
She want to be like Steph's mom. Like her and the pops got a divorce now, so mom's out there doing her.
She sound like Tia, but I understand Tia. Tia has a multi-millionaire. This dude that got all these hundreds of millions of dollars, and she not getting no help for her child. She got 19, 20 years old from that dude. I understand her frustration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but also
Tia.
But
Tia has personality. Tia has personality.
Tia,
Rick Ross' baby mom.
Oh, Tia Camp.
Yeah. Oh, they said Tia Mowry. My bad. I'm mixing them up.
Twins.
All right, never mind.
One of the
I'm
twins.
talking about Tia Kemp. Tia Mowry. Yeah, Tia Mowry. Tia is corny too. She's corny. Both of them corny.
I feel like with a basketball player too, their career is gonna end at 30. Like, you it's not like he's gonna be, you know what I mean? It's not like he's gonna choose his career for the next 40 years. Like, when does
Right.
a basketball player stop working all the time? Like 35, 40?
Steph got 5 years max
About
left.
40.
Go get your career done. Yeah, but it's like not
She
a. It's
got
a
enough money. She could do whatever she wants. She could just start a podcast and just talk.
She playing like he got the perfect career. He whatever he doing ain't getting in the way of what you got going on. You don't even have to travel
She
with
did
him.
say
Yeah.
she did say she going to therapy or so, but therapist is not helping.
Her therapist just collecting invoices, bro.
That's true. The therapist is not working if she got to go on a podcast to be saying this
To
stuff.
still sit on the couch, right?
It's not working. That's right. But any woman that would love to be in her spot, that's a fact.
It sounds like she's ungrateful, and she want to blame somebody else for her ungrateful.
What Michelle Obama did.
She said she wanted to have her own career or something, but the thing is, if it was up to you, you wouldn't be where you at right now. If it was just up to you.
Right.
Steph is the reason why you are where you at, why these people even talking to you, because of Steph.
Exactly.
Not nothing you did.
Nothing.
Fall back and
Did she do something? What did she do with her life? I feel like
Nothing.
For real? So what's she talking about? Just an imaginary backup career?
Nothing.
Like, ain't even no plan that was ever.
They've been together since
high school.
High school, yeah.
Freshman year in college or something. Yeah.
Corny bleep. Yep. Yeah, Tia's corny. Aisha should go help Sudan, Congo, Palestine, even in communities in the USA. Yeah, that could take up some time and make her feel good.
No, just go be single, sis. You're gonna be coming back with a whole different story.
Shame. Yep, it's about that time. Steph probably tired of playing basketball, but he playing for you and your kids and kids. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. Sister Cora got me cracking up.
Her therapist
is not working at all. Nah, it ain't. The therapist is not working.
The therapist's job is to keep you coming back. They're not trying to heal you on the first 2 damn meetings. That's messing up their paper.
The therapist should at least be able to keep her off the podcast.
Man, this was another dope episode.
Why are you still awake?
She played herself.
11:30.
True.
Who that?
That's all we got, man. Layla.
No.
In the refrigerator.
PJ, get off our back.
Hey, you should have gave him the space that he gave us.
Looking for something to eat.
Layla, enjoy your dinner.
She ate dinner twice. These women get hype over Sexy Red and ruin their lives. T already said men don't court women anymore.
Where the application to get on this show? You gotta text BJ. He'll send you the link.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need no app. I'll send you the link.
We got a spot opening up soon anyway. Kurt said he's sick of our mess. Gonna start his own show.
Kurt about to come with Kurt
trying to get rid of me bad. Why you trying to get rid of me?
Kurt about to come with a tuxedo on and everything. These people done said it's Kurt's show.
Right.
Kurt's the man. Kurt gonna start pulling up with a tuxedo on.
Kurt, let's go to television.
He ain't gonna make it syndicated television. He ain't gonna make it.
What's up with the interview, Nora?
I'll be cussing people out and shit. I'll be
BJ, can I do interviews?
You sure can.
Who you gonna interview?
Whoever wanted me interviewed.
Kurt is the Dame Dash of the show. Man, we gotta go, man.
Better go.
Man, watch out.
Dame Dash been cashing out lately.
For sure. Naima said we need him.
Yo, before we go out, what's the best job you ever had? Like, your coolest job? I was talking to my people today about this today. What's the coolest job? A job that you had that didn't even feel like a job. You ever had one of those?
BJ, you know what mine is.
What you mean? Your personal job or your career job? Which job?
No,
You
like
have
a
two
job
jobs.
that I had in the past, right?
Oh, yeah, I
What
forgot
job
about
did I
that
have? I
one.
was smoking weed for a
At the
living.
shop, yeah.
No.
Never mind.
Just getting
No.
I was working at the community
We'll
center
skip
for a
you,
minute,
bro.
and I got paid just to hoop. That's how I felt. I felt like I was in the NBA
I
Where?
don't remember the whole
at the
thing.
community center where we used to hoop at back at home.
Home Depot, especially in Brooklyn.
You worked at Home Depot?
No, well, Shekinah did. Sis
Oh,
did.
okay. Home Depot.
And then my whole block was in there. My whole block was at Home Depot, so I know they was in there wilding.
My coolest
I
job
think
was Foot
mine was
Locker.
that one. You remember that blue Mercedes I had?
Working 18 at Foot Locker, you was lit. Cause you was able, if you was any kind of hustler, you gonna make money on the side.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? You gonna do your thing on the side. Working at Foot Locker at 18, you was lit. Yeah, discount on kicks and chilling. Yep.
Mine
Because
was at
I was the type that I would pay you just to hold my size.
Mm-hmm.
Word up, just to hold, give you $50 just to hold my size. Make sure mine's is in the back.
So I ain't got to rush down there with the riffraff.
Yeah, I ain't got to stand in line and all that. Put mine to the side. Clock in
TT
for
said
me.
I'm currently at Home Depot.
My manager used to clock in for me. Yeah.
Yeah, the one where I got that Mercedes Benz that the dude told me to retire. That was a sweet job. He was a multi-billionaire. He was making that epoxy glue for Nassau and Lockheed Martin and all of them. Man, we set our own hours. We'd come in at 3 and get off at 11 every day, Monday through Friday. Every quarter, he was giving us like profit sharing checks, $5,000, $7,000.
You said who? Lockheed?
Yeah, no, the name of the company is Magnolia Plastics. It's in Atlanta, and this dude named Richard, him and his sister inherited the business. His mom and dad died in a freak accident. They left the gas on. They both died, and so it was him and his 3 sisters. Little cans like this,
yeah,
like $7,000-8,000. They clients was like Lockheed Martin, Bluebird Bus System. It's in Atlanta off of Peachtree Industrial.
Okay. Selling products for Brother Dawood.
It was a good job. It was fun.
One thing about it, Dawood, I was just telling him this, Dawood. Dawood gives the opportunity to all the kids on the block, all the kids in the neighborhood, all the neighborhood kids and all that. Dawood always been like that. Always. The only thing about it is once you get about 15, 16, boy,
it's over with.
Yeah, it's over with. It's over with. Them niggas gravitate to the streets, and they start gravitating to them streets, and then niggas want cars and jewelry and stuff, and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They want it now.
Facts.
My favorite job is Starbucks, though. Is the Kitty Academy home daycare. Yep.
Babysitting was the best and worst job. I don't know. It really depends on
You
the
really
kid.
gotta love kids to babysit.
I love kids a lot, but I think I was too young at the
No,
time.
you actually good with kids. No,
It'll be
definitely
their
love
parents.
kids. Yeah. No, definitely good with kids.
It was
had
probably like 2 jobs that
my
just.
damn daughter was following Noah all around crying and shit. The day
You're not
Noah
my best friend. She's not a kid.
Dawood had the whole block working.
She knew that what's so crazy is she knew y'all was leaving. She knew y'all was leaving because she wouldn't let Noah out her sight.
For real?
Man, she wasn't letting Noah out her sight when they finally was leaving for their plane. She saw them packing them bags up. She was not feeling that at all. Yeah. She wasn't feeling that at all.
And it's hard to tell because she always got BJ's straight face. It's hard to tell what her emotions at any time. Omar just keeps saying she's always mad. Was she always mad? I don't know. I've seen her smile a few times.
A handful of times.
She kind of said Dawood had the whole block working.
That's a fact.
I don't know. Don't. To me, she looked like Eli when Eli was young. Remember how he used to have these type of eyes that was always observant of everything around. When I see that picture, he looked just like a little baby Eli when he was young.
I don't know
Remember,
Eli when he was young. I don't know I haven't seen any pictures of him.
remember when we used to play chess and he used to just sit there with them eyes like it wasn't no change of expression or nothing. It was just. I was like, yeah, he's gonna be a chess player. He's gonna be a grandmaster.
Yeah. I worked at the Starbucks on Spring and Varick. It's probably still there. It should still be there on Spring and Varick Street. I had fun in there. That was, yeah, I had fun in there. That's when I met Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, you was telling me.
Sandra's dope. Yeah, she's dope. She's dope. She the only white woman I see like adopt black kids, like babies and shit, and I don't
do
side
right by
her.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't side eye her. I see when I see she adopted black babies, I say, yeah, that's about right. Just from the conversations she used to have with me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, she's genuine.
You about to get on the road?
Yeah, I'm going to work, man. That's about it, y'all. We'll see y'all Friday.
Yeah, that's
We appreciate y'all for hopping on with us.
No, tea with lemon. Lemon, get you some lemons.
I'll be good by the next podcast.
You need some rest.
Good
night, y'all.
Good night.
All right, we out. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate all of y'all in the chat. We'll see y'all Friday. Tap in again with us Friday. And yeah, that's it. Good night, everybody.
Had a ball.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Good one. Peace.
I was a bad son, now I'm a good dad. I was a bad son, now I'm a good dad. I was a bad son, now I'm a good dad. What up? When I was a little boy, I put my hood on my back. All eyes on me and nobody cut me no slack. While bowling up and down, that cold money was all I thought. And daddy was selling drugs, so it made me say fuck sports. Him teaching me the game, felt like he was passing the torch. In front of projects, I jumped off the stoop, not a port. My OGs was my idols, not no Meech or Rick Ross. And remember, to be a boss, life was always the cause. I carried Christ on my back, that's why they call me the cross. And whenever shit was rough, I just hustle and stay my course. And every time I pull myself back on my feet, digging my cleats. Every step I take, rip up the streets. A gun in a vest, some money and weed is all I need. When I hit the block, my mama started losing her sleep. To love a nigga like me is really not for the weak. I became a villain after that 100 bullets ate up my Uncle G. I was a bad son, now I'm a good dad. I'm hands-on, my kids ain't raised by no iPad. I show up every day, if you a man, try that. Can't call yourself a man if you make a child and deny that.